friends. First.
That reminded me
marker
of
is because I placed a seal
insult
on this
spinner
Jamoke, right?
Yeah.
10 cents game. Wait, what's happened with that Jamoke? That's the one that
I placed a seal on.
yeah,
it.
that's the one that's got a seal on.
Isn't there a game where the whole thing is you have to insult each other as the combat? And
That is from Monkey Island? There's a insult sword fighting?
Oh,
Is there a whole game of that?
there is like a whole game. I think it's like I
called, like,
say
Oh,
sir,
Sir.
something like that.
Yeah. It's called,
Okay.
oh, maybe, yeah. It's like $2 on Steam. I think I have it on my wish list because I haven't purchased this stick because it seems like it might be too silly. Which is probably not true. Nothing is too silly.
I was once tackled by my karate instructor for using the French Knight's insult in a judging exemplar.
Oh no! Really? Your mother smells of your father smells of elderberries and your mother wear army boots. That whole thing.
Your mother smells of elderberries. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
That's it.
That's what it is.
We were getting visited by the regional director.
Oh, yeah.
We got we had some kids like doing a thing, and I was supposed to be like a heckler. So I was like, I'm not gonna actually say bad things with kids in the room, so I said that. And my karate teacher goes, "What are you doing?"
All right. I posted. After both minutes here, that means...
Well, that means we can start.
once again.
That means we can start. I have to... I've been requested to shoot Trombley on stream.
Oh, yep.
There you go.
Yep, that's true. That pun was that bad.
I took care of it.
It happened hours ago. I still face the repercussions.
Yeah. And now we may begin. Welcome back to Kingdom of Steam. Second round of combat in this area here. Appropriate music.
Soggy Hall.
Now, you've come down into this long corridor. It's filled with water. It was filled with water on the floor. There's an alcove over here.
They're familiar to see what was in the alcove, and it revealed a hand with the box, I believe.
Yep, a blood box. Place to put your hand to get stabbed. Drogon threw his axe down the corridor.
Oh yeah.
Splashed it into the water and had it come back.
With light on it.
With light on
Right,
it. Yes.
It's still on it. I didn't take it off.
Fantastic.
It's still going. Nice.
And all these zombies popped out. Now, at the end of the corridor, there is a large brass door. It looks kind of encrusted, corroded. Are you alright?
Sorry, I just saw different ones and what's with a blink.
You know, 4 score and 7 sessions ago. You know, I do use the term Abe Lincolns with my friends if I'm getting shot in the back of the head in a video game.
No.
Getting Abe Lincoln's
Mrs.
turn around.
Lincoln, how was the play?
Oh my goodness. It just caught me off guard. I just glanced down and saw Lincoln. I'm like, what? Lincoln, what? Nope. Sorry. Did not mean to derail that.
Rather
Technically, it was your fault.
able-bodied player, man. Oh, jeez.
Aiming
Wow,
for the
I
hat.
love that. It makes a good talk.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Worth
That's
it for that alone.
That is such a satisfying sound. Wow. Anyhow, it really bounces off too.
Okay.
All right.
Dungeon.
Dungeon.
Yes.
Dungeon. The axe went into the water. Glowy axe.
Dungeon.
When it
Zombies
came out of the
back up.
water,
These
zombies
two
came
down
up with
here have chains wrapped around them that go back to the door. And as they have lurched forward, they've pulled on these chains, and the water level in this little hallway has gone up to your waist. To waist height for, let's say, you guys. It is
the 5 foot crew.
It is up to Von Zief's neck.
Yeah.
Because he's a little guy.
Yep. And waist height, or less than waist height for Buddy, because Buddy tall. All right.
Is there anything
Also-
else that I've missed?
Well, the only little detail that you left out was that there are actually 2 holes in the door that the chains are coming out of from behind the door.
Frontmost zombie
Yes.
kind of died, but did not.
That's
The
right.
frontmost zombie did
Yes.
come back.
Somebody attacked him and he came back.
Yes.
Like a cheater.
Like a cheater. That's right. Like a magically alive thing. Doesn't obey the normal rules.
How very dare.
So rude.
Question. When we injure the zombies,
Yeah.
do they bleed?
No.
That means we can't kill them.
If they bleed, we can kill them? Is that the
Yes,
hope?
that's
They bleed,
the, yeah.
but they don't. So.
They may
They don't
just
bleed.
simply not have the time to bleed.
Well,
You're
maybe we
raising
can
interesting
encourage them to
points.
stick around.
Help me, we're trapped here.
Listen,
Son of a bitch.
Drogon just wants to ask them a question, okay?
Oh my god!
A solid minute of Predator references.
I know what. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So I believe we had 1 or 2 full rounds of combat.
All I can think of is the whole Tyrannosaurus Rex line. I can't remember how it works exactly, but it's very funny.
Stuff will make you a sexual Tyrannosaurus, just like me. Strap this on your sore ass.
Thank you.
Well, I have that. I saw the movie when I was 13 in a theater, and I've watched it probably every year.
That's fair. That's fair.
Anyway.
We are definitely good at this.
Your dungeon.
Have
Water
either
dungeon.
of these 2 taken damage? I don't think so.
No.
I
Somebody
believe
got the condition
this
on
one has gotten hexed by
Not hexed,
never hexed.
I've placed a seal
This
on
has
that
a
one.
seal on it, but this one has been brought down and it has come back up magically.
We're using the hexed condition marker because that's the closest thing we had.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
doesn't
so
have-
the order is Reels, Buddy, Von Zief, Mark Tholomew, Helleman, Drogon, and the Creeps.
Yep, that's what we got here. Rills. Take it away.
Oh, right. Shit, I rolled good on initiative.
You did.
Uh-huh.
Like, way too good.
For real.
Just a second. Nice. I'm just checking a distance thing. Raven was still out here over by the thing, or did I have her?
Yes.
She
She-
did go and look.
Yes.
I don't
think you described her coming back.
think.
Good.
She is invisible, though, I
She's-
believe.
No,
No, I
actually.
didn't have her be
No, I don't
invisible.
think she is
Then
invisible.
let's,
We should place her properly on the field.
Yeah, she'd be like right in the alcove-ish area.
Is the alcove filled with water too, or is it raised up?
it is filled with water. Yeah. There's a little outcropping, and then one of those statues with the.
But the statue goes down to the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. That's important because I was checking the distance on a spell, and because I can cast through Raven, I'm going to be able to do the thing I want to do.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
The first thing I do is with a bonus action, I place a seal on this one too.
Fantastic.
Another seal. Then, using twinned spell, I'm going to have Raven cast Hell Lash on both of these guys at the same time.
And Raven can cast that spell. You can cast that spell through Raven?
Is that not how familiars work?
It depends
You
on.
can cast touch spells
Oh!
through familiar.
Yeah, it depends on how you're set up. I don't know what the.
You can cast touch spell. Well, this isn't a touch spell then. That won't matter then.
Do you want to
move
take
up.
back this?
You can move up.
No,
No?
I still want to do that. I will
Okay.
just have... That just means that I need to run up.
It is half
Oh,
Yes.
movement
shit.
speed
Yep, it
because
is.
of the water being so high.
Alright, well, it's not going to be... It won't be Hell's Lash then. It'll be, I think, Hellfire has a better distance on it. Okay. Rills herself will be casting Hellfire instead of Hell's Lash because I can't get within 30 feet, but Hellfire has 120 foot thing.
Oh, yeah.
So I still place the seal,
Okay.
and I'm casting Hellfire, and I am still going to use the twin spell to do it to both of them.
Awesome. Do we need to make a savings roll, or is it an attack?
Yes. It is a charisma saving throw. The DC is 13. I hope it's undead that they have really, really butts charisma.
Yeah, I'm sure there's such charismatic undead.
I also, for the sake of argument, will move ahead some. So that's like 10. I ain't getting far, but I'm going to move myself up to the front line of where we are.
Oh, great.
Is that what we're
do you want me
using?
to roll? Yeah, I think so.
I looked at the other one and it wasn't.
You want me to roll for them?
Yeah,
That's cool.
go for it.
From closest.
Why is there a picture of Rick holding a Super Bowl party?
Okay.
I like it.
That is true.
What was the DC?
The DC is 13.
One makes it.
Okay.
This one here,
All right.
and this one fails.
Okay. Well,
Does that burn their
it's a
seal?
She
No.
She gets to choose.
I have to
who
choose
burns it.
to burn the seal. So it's a cantrip, so it's all or nothing. So the one who succeeds. The one who fails is taking a D4 of fire and a D4 of necrotic.
Awesome.
For 4 damage, and I'm also going to burn the seal on that one and deal
So 4 necrotic and fire?
In total?
In total?
The two-
4 altogether.
Okay,
Yes.
yep.
And then an additional 4 fire damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell Raven to fly behind me.
Okay. And that burns the seal?
Yes, so that is now consumed. It is used up.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Zombie goes.
The other cool thing about seals is I don't have to be the one who deals the damage. As long as anything besides a seal going off triggers damage, I can just fire it up.
And it's not a reaction, it's just
Nope,
whenever
just-
it's triggered.
yep.
That's cool.
Yes, it is.
I like that.
Is there anything on the ceiling in here?
The ceiling. In what way? What do you, like
Like a chandelier I could swing off of?
Oh, okay. So, are there any chains or anything hanging
There's no
from the
chains or
ceiling?
anything from the ceiling.
It's a very smooth
It's a-
stone,
yeah.
like roughly done, like not ornate, but smooth stone
I'm just trying to
ceiling.
play my
Level
move.
up so
Sorry.
my hell slash can deal more damage.
That's very reasonable.
It is Buddy with Von Zeef.
5th level.
Under?
Am I within 60 feet of that
Twice.
closer one?
I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Also, my seal damage will increase.
Yes,
to
yes, you were about 50 feet away.
Right. Alright, so I have. Oh, you know what? That means.
Just do one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna toss a little paper airplane at it.
Right now.
Oh, the paper airplane. Okay, so that's the
DC 14 deck save.
DC 14.
There is
Yeah.
another zombie that comes up out of over here.
Ooh.
Boo.
Is it chained to anything? And
No.
does it have any features they need to know about?
Nope. Just another.
And by they, I mean me. No, can I see the zombie stat? I need to know what it's, what did you say? Dex? Dex. Okay. It, 14? I rolled a 14. So that means
It succeeds?
it succeeds?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Does anything happen at all? Is it all
Nope,
in
it's a cantrip.
Okay. Alright. It just goes, "Oh," and it just like grabs the paper airplane out of the sky, just kind of hits it into the water before it can go off. Now it is.
Von Zeef?
Von Zeef stands in the hallway and goes, "This looks very bad! We should kill them, yes, no?"
Yes!
Just yes.
Mark.
Whoa. And I guess I'll I shall
I gotta remember that it's touch.
Von Zeef will help you on your next action.
yeah, I can't get very far either. So I'm gonna get up 15 feet. Is that
Yep, exactly.
right?
15
because,
instead of 30.
30, yeah.
Perfect.
So I'll be up by Rills, and I will. Do I think these guys like look restrained by the water, or are they just chugging along?
I mean,
They're
They're
seem
moving
to be,
slow.
Well, they haven't moved since the water raised, technically,
Yeah,
but yeah, they're
they're-
still slowly trudging
They are
through the water as well.
Okay, so like
Just as slow as you are.
They're narratively tragic right now.
yeah.
right.
Actually, they're moving a little bit slower than you are.
Right, okay. So that's even better. Unfortunately, I can't hold my action within reason, though. So, let me see if I have anything other than Thunder Wave I can do for these goofs.
Don't you have a crossbow thingy? Didn't we get you?
We figured this out last time. I went up to Rid and I was like, hey, Drogon, you want to make me, like, the first pistol ever? And he was like, I'll work on that, narratively. So,
Yeah.
we haven't gotten that far
So,
yet.
Time
yes,
has not
although we
elapsed
should have
enough.
just gotten him a crossbow.
I wanted
We
to
did
be
something
cool.
more complicated that hasn't taken effect yet.
Yes. I love it. Okay, alright.
I do have a dagger, actually, so I'm gonna grab a dagger. Let's see.
You gonna throw it?
Ooh, perfect. It's like basically in the optimal range. So yeah, I'm just gonna chuck a pointy stick at him, essentially.
Yeah. Pointy stick will hurt.
Take that. For a 17.
Oh, yeah,
Plus
That'll hit.
4.
That does it. Yeah.
Nice. Okay,
Very much
so
so.
thankfully, well no, actually not thankfully, it's only D4. Let's see what we got. We'll get this flat.
Did we decide when to get these?
I do 7 piercing.
Okay.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here for this.
It does its thing again.
Yeah.
Is it dead and then comes back?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Plus the damage taken.
So how much damage?
7.
So that's a DC of 12.
He drops into the water.
Okay, so like, you know, maybe we just hit it like in a really, really annoying area, and I throw, and I just manage to get it into the eye socket.
Yeah. Yeah, he just drops back down into the water.
Okay, so they just can't keep doing that. Cool.
That's not true.
That's not true.
No,
they might.
they
I'm just
very
not
much-
letting you know what has happened.
Well, you know, I'm just saying that because Bartholomew.
Bartholomew is hoping
Great.
that they can't keep doing that.
Fantastic. Anything else?
Katie.
Nope, I moved, I attacked, and I don't have a bonus action I want to use. So.
You are up.
Yeah, you need to hang on to your.
I'm going to attempt to
exposed to
stealth
darker
into the
stuff,
water.
right?
I'm going to try to swim underneath the surface.
Ooh,
Okay.
crocodile in it.
Stealth monk attack.
Okay.
With the crocodile.
So that does
Do
that.
you have?
I don't have a swim speed. It's just.
Okay.
I'm still.
It
So
is.
he's going underwater.
It's really
It's still 15
murky
feet.
stuff.
I wouldn't be able to see where I'm going.
You
I
can.
mean, you can try to swim straight. I
It's
don't think
just
that's a big issue,
it-
but
I'm making out details of what's down there. It might be difficult.
Well, I could swim with one hand on that wall that I'm right next to.
oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
fine.
that's
Yeah,
a good
absolutely.
solution. You're basically ducking under the water and crawling under it while holding your breath.
Oh shit!
Natural 20 for stealth.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
For a total of 24.
Fantastic. I'm not even gonna roll for these guys to see if they notice you.
So
Yolaman
I can only-
is the shadow.
So it's still half movement, so it'd be half of. Am I 35? 35, so. 15. So.
15, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just going to continue to do this until I run into something.
Are you going like blade first, kind of?
Oh,
Or...
I have an axe.
Oh yeah, but yeah.
Give me a perception check. Let's do that this way.
Take a step, punching forward.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That'd be an 18.
Okay. You're kind of like feeling along the ground, kind of like you can kind of brushing against the ground. Because you're ducking down through, and you're kind of going through, and there is something that kind of like you hit with your foot, and moves. It felt heavy. I'm gonna say, because it was an 18, you kind of like reach down and grab it, and you have this like starfish shape. rock.
Oh, okay. Now, so to remind us, we saw the along the side there. There's what, like
In the
There was
door,
an
there's a
indentation in
star-shaped
the door
hole.
that was star-shaped.
On the
You can
walls,
feel
there
it.
are drowning figures holding up these starfish
That's
things
right.
above their
there's a
head
starfish
as well.
shape on the door.
Yes.
There is a starfish shape on the door.
Yes.
There's also noodly boys grabbing the statues.
There are.
I thought this would be much harder to find than you guys have done. I didn't expect anybody to do what he's doing, which is just
Players defying expectations
standard
in
bull-
Dungeons and Dragons.
standard bullshit from you guys. It's just like, oh, I don't know, I had a whim, I want to do this. It's like, oh, okay, you solved. Okay, cool.
Actually, since I can't do anything else, I might as well just take a double action and move 30.
Oh, you're gonna dash?
Why don't you find the other one?
That
That'd
way,
be so funny.
next turn, if that dude pops up, you can give him a little.
Yeah, that's right.
And
brain
from
duster.
from here, you can kind of get an idea of where the statue is in the alcove. You can see the feet, kind of the people up in front of you. So, but they're just vague notions of where people are.
What was in that? Did you tell us what? No, he didn't tell us. She didn't tell us what's in the alcove.
No, but you do see the. I feel like you guys would have communicated.
What was
that.
in there?
It's
another blood box.
Statue?
We did kind of go straight into the combat, but I'm sure rolls would have.
I'm gonna say that you do know.
Actually, if nothing else, if we weren't in combat at that
Rolls-
exact moment,
yeah.
Raven would have just called out, "Hey, it's one of these,
Yeah.
ma'am."
It makes a lot
That's
of sense.
exactly
So-
what makes sense. Yeah.
So yeah, it would have been communicated.
Drogon.
What? Yeah.
Forward 15. And
Into
then,
the muck.
Oh.
throw things on the ground.
Circles things right.
I guess I'm just going to try pitching my hand axe at. Let's go with the one with the hex on it.
Okay. Go for
Okay.
it.
Actually, technically, moving back to 15, because if I'm stealthing, I have to move fast speed.
Oh, that was. Oh, you're right. Half of half.
Oh,
Good
Right.
catch.
Right.
good call. Good call.
This means you're not like moving the water or anything.
Yeah.
You're really kind of.
exactly. I'm trying
Because I do have to throw at disadvantage because it is outside of the 20
Okay.
to.
for this hand axe.
Yes.
But it is a decent maybe roll, especially considering zombies I think have absolute but
Yeah, I think they
for AC.
standard zombies and or skeletons.
15 to hit.
That will hit.
Mhm.
Which one? You're hitting the hexed one?
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
not hexed, but the one with the seal on it.
Max damage. 9 damage.
Hey,
Hey.
Okay.
go ahead and roll a d6 too.
Oh, you burned the seal.
Yeah,
2.
and 2
So
fire
that's a
damage.
total
11.
11. Okay. Awesome.
Very cool.
There's no need to wait when it comes to those things.
So the axe hits in, and this thing just goes. Like if you see a burst of flame come like out of maybe the scene.
You're welcome.
Oh, and then the axe goes back.
Yeah,
That's
and then
right.
the axe comes back. Yeah.
Ass.
I didn't program it to do that, but
I'm helping.
Alright. Bad guy's turn.
Oh, thank you. Yes. The hex has been.
Don't put them too far away.
Yeah.
I've still got 2 more seals I can use.
These guys
Alright,
come
I'll
up
keep
this
them over
far.
here.
This guy comes up this far. This guy comes up this far. And you feel the things pull further, and the water level goes up. You guys are now all at shoulder height in the water.
Von Zeep is now under the reef.
Yeah,
Von
he
Zeep is on the
he's-
steps.
He's swimming. He's
Treading
kind of
the
like
water.
maybe starting to cling to Buddy.
Trying to just pull him up by the
How far
scruff.
did they move? How far did they move?
How far away are they from you?
No, how far did they move? Where were they?
They
like
moved
2
from
squares.
They
here
moved
to
two
squares.
spaces. They have normally a movement speed of 20, and now they have a movement speed
Were-
of 10.
Were they not right in line with each other before?
Did you move it wrong?
Maybe.
I'm just asking because I can see
Yeah.
that they're one off from
That-
each other.
Okay.
That's where that should be probably.
Yeah.
now that they are somewhat floaty and buoyant, does the chain pull them back?
That's kind of my idea, is to trip them and see if they would.
Oh. Wow.
They are covered in like little goop and seaweed and like encrusted with like they've been underwater for a long time. Things have started to grow on them. They are human-ish looking things, but not like humanoid. Not necessarily human.
They're still people shaped.
Okay. Yeah. And that's it for them.
What did they do?
Nothing.
They just walked.
Yep.
Yep. Water levels rising. Based on how high the ceiling is,
Yes.
how many more times could that happen before the whole place is completely flooded?
2.
Mm-hmm.
Just to give you all a sense of what's
Oh, the
going
lead
on.
guy died?
Yep,
Yeah.
the middle.
He doesn't
yep,
seem to be moving anymore.
that
He
little guy
really,
is
really died.
currently laying under the water, taking a little
Go
nap.
team. He's just sleeping.
Top of the round. It is...
Rills with Buddy
Rills.
on deck.
Okay. This time, I can get just effing close enough that I can twin spell Hell Slash these assholes this time.
Okay.
Hell Slash is also, I believe, a savings throw.
Okay.
Yes, Hell Slash. Alright. You lash a whip of, Constitution saving throw,
Yeah.
DC 13.
That's right. Okay. They have a negative to this, so it's very good.
That sounds
choice.
like good news for me.
Because of that negative, the one on the side closest to us fails. Oh, they both fail.
Excellent. So they're both going to take 4d4 fire damage now,
Ooh.
and they're going to be tethered, which means on the beginning of their turns, they're going to take an additional 2d4
Oh, dang.
fire damage.
Okay.
Yes. This
That's
is my
serious.
this is my Witch's Bolt-esque spell.
Very cool.
Cocked. Yes. 13 fire damage each.
Ooh. Okay.
And for coolness points, I'm absolutely saying that Rills is doing one with each hand. Just a red, searing energy.
How would
Whips
you
out.
like
And
this is-
to kill this one?
And this is like, I think the fire like going across the water. It's just like a...
Oh, like a line of gasoline almost, kind of.
Yeah, just-
All right, so I sort of picturing it. So it does that across the water, and when it gets to that one, it sort of wraps around it, and then just sort of.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
All right, this one sinks. You do the you do this roll.
All right,
Sinks underneath
Yeah.
the water.
was worth my last spell slot of the day.
This is or that one.
This one used up all
Worth
the
it.
juice.
Yeah.
The juju is left.
Actually, it would be very funny if I just describe it getting cut in half, and then it's still somehow
Right.
popped
It's
itself.
like,
It picks itself back up.
no.
Does what?
It holds on to its legs with its arms and puts them back on like pants.
All right, and I'm concentrating on that too.
Yes,
Fantastic.
the enemy's offering stiff resistance.
Oh, God.
Oh. I missed
Would
it.
you like to take your turn?
Oh, geez.
That does make a very satisfying
Oh,
sound
wow.
when you hit that.
Is it deep enough that I can swim, or do I still have to just trudge through it?
You can absolutely
You
swim.
can
then.
swim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you taking Von Zief with you?
Yeah, I'll tell him to climb on my back.
Okay.
And then just
How
How
far
far-
do you go?
forward.
What's your swim speed? Did you want to use all of it?
It's 30, so yeah, I'll move up 30.
Okay. Right here.
Actually, I'll move up. I'll dash. I'll move up another 30.
Oh, okay.
Lizard boys into the front.
Right to here?
Yeah.
Or would you, because you can move like a little over to one side or the other if
I'd
you
rather
want.
be more left.
This way.
What?
Yeah, further from the other one.
Yes.
Everyone else is like,
I'm sure carefully swimming underwater.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to get any deeper for you.
Actually, now that that one is down, does anything happen with the chain?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope.
Just
It's not-
curious
it's not pulling them
how it works. It's
back.
not
It's not
pulling
like
them
that.
back. It's
Yeah.
not that heavy.
How tight is the chain to them? Like, is it like a taut chain to the wall? Like, so.
When they pull, it is, and then it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it like sinks back down in after they. You know, it's like that. It pulls and then.
I got you.
Yeah.
It's like it ratchets out.
Yep.
Long rest to get my sorcerer points.
Anything else for Buddy?
So I was trying to figure out if I could run up the chain.
Von Zief is his turn.
I get seals back on a short rest at least.
You want to do anything?
Monteith was given a little knife thing, right?
Yep.
Monteith will throw the knife. Monteith will be like, "Have at you stinky vagabond!" And miss.
He's given a hammer, actually.
Oh, a hammer. That's
He
right.
throws
That's
that.
right. He throws the hammer, and it hits the wall, bounces off, almost hits him, but doesn't. And he's like, I shall show you. That was just a warning shot. And now he's trying to find where the hammer, like, he's too small.
I'm definitely picturing him then just like reaching into the ground and pulling up a piece of seaweed. No.
Yeah.
No.
Not that either.
Still no.
Bartholomew.
Certainly to agree.
Surely the hammer was not
The
this
element is on
squishy.
I'm still too far away. Me. So, I will move up another 15 feet.
You can dash if you want to move up twice.
Yeah, but then I just get stabbed.
That is true.
Good.
They do only move 10 feet, so they will stop here. I don't know if that helps you at all.
Yeah, but then I'll be here. If I dash it, if I move up another 15 feet, that's, yeah.
I mean, is there anything you could do? Because if they move, I think it.
Yeah,
this
we
round, if they move forward,
really need to
Get
stop
deeper.
these guys.
We need to kill them?
Well, we need them to not
At
be
least
moving
that one on the
forward
left.
anymore.
I don't think I have
Very
my dagger
much
yet.
this guy.
Yeah, I don't think I have my dagger back yet.
Chain bro.
vicious
Or-
mockery or something.
No, I don't have
Dagger
it.
back. Wrong
You're
character.
bard without vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Really?
I stabbed
He's a
things.
nice guy.
I stabbed things. And plus,
He
I
doesn't
made this
say
guy
anything.
to, like, run a train car. Like,
And find people's
we
lost
still
keys.
haven't made any big adjustments to that. Like, I need either a level or shenanigans to adjust his stats at this point.
We had this-
Are you
I
sure
didn't
you
even
only
know
have
that.
one dagger and perhaps not 2 daggers?
You have more daggers.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. I'm pretty sure I
Daggers-
start with 2 daggers.
Daggers
so
Yeah,
aren't
you should
expensive.
have another dagger.
I feel like having
makes
2
sense.
daggers is pretty standard.
that's fair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is too. So let's nope. Let's see.
What is it?
An 8.
That hits.
Holy shit. Okay.
Just enough.
It's a
Just
zombie.
enough.
So,
Just enough.
like, I throw it and I fuck it up, and like the hilt's going forward, and that bonks in my head.
Hilt in the eyeball is still
yes.
it.
So 1d4 again. So 6 damage.
Oh, nice.
How do you want to do that?
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
So like it's the hilt, but instead it goes into the eye socket from the blunt side, and I'm just like, if that were an actual dude, I'd be very, very sorry right now.
I'm happy that he's down, but I'm a little sad I didn't get to do my continuing damage thing.
Well,
Unless
you
he
might
makes
still.
us
How did you
roll.
roll? That was 6. You had to roll a 12.
Well, I'm not.
Did you do that?
We're not telling them.
Yeah, no,
That's
but
the
did you do
idea.
it?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay.
2 of the zombies have sunken under the water.
Zombie and zombie.
That's what they're listed
They
as here.
are. Well, they're listed as chaining and chain. But
Close enough.
zombie. Yes.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm good. I moved or
Nolan.
and attacked.
Moved and punned.
I will move forward. 15.
That's your dash.
Or are you?
No, I'm going to stop stealthing because I heard the bodies drop. So I'm just going to surge forward and I'm going to pop up and I'll fire sun burst at this one standing.
Okay.
Did you say
Bring
your
it some
somatic component?
I'm charging up my laser.
You were talking while my die rolled.
Oh no!
But it's a 9 because these guys have shitty armor.
Yeah,
outside.
that works.
Good enough. Good enough.
But did you say your somatic component?
What?
Hulaman.
Jolaman!
Like a Pokemon, and also like a
The gift that keeps on giving.
7 radiant damage.
Okay.
nice.
Not bad.
Anything else?
Well, no, because they're not within punching range. So.
All right. And
Drogon.
Rogan with the world on.
Excuse me, pardon me. Leapfrogging through the water. 30 feet to that guy, so that's another throw at disadvantage. Called that dingling.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing their AC is butt. The disadvantage is 3 on the die.
However,
For a total of 8.
That does hit.
Just enough.
7 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
This with your axe?
Yes.
Anything else?
The returning axe. Nope.
Okay.
One shot. Catch it.
Mm-hmm.
What did that do? I don't even know.
I've got rules. This guy pops back up out of the water.
does that mean
He's got the knife
that it's his
built
turn?
in his eye.
Blade sticking
Yes.
out.
I'm concentrating,
Warning.
and he was tethered.
Oh.
He comes up out of
3 fire damage.
the.
3
Poof, you see him
plus.
light up
Wait,
in
plus
flames,
what?
and he just goes back down.
What did we say? Stay down.
Okay.
See, my candle was lit. I didn't forget. I was concentrating on that spell.
You can decide.
That's as far as they can go. Yeah. That's the end of their turn. That's as much as they can do, since that one is insta-dead.
It's not actually. I just read the way it's supposed to work. You're doing zombies differently. Did you do that on purpose?
Everything I'm doing is on purpose.
Okay, just check.
As a dungeon master, that is always the case.
Yeah, I just noticed that you.
Wizard's never.
A wizard is neither late nor early. Arrive exactly when they intend to.
That bottom line there.
That's what I've been doing. Oh, I see
You
what
see
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying?
Yeah, this is more fun.
Yeah, no, that's why I was curious
This
if
is way
we were
more
doing
fun.
it on purpose.
I've
Okay,
I've
cool.
always seen them played that way.
Oh.
I've never seen it.
Okay.
I've never
Cool.
done it that way. I don't know. This is way cooler.
All right.
Okay. I think it's cooler to
I
have them
like it.
actually die and then come back.
It is pretty cool, right?
All right.
Because then they don't know. It's great. Top of the round, Rills.
Okay, cool.
Buddy on
I
deck?
will. I don't need to do this for distance or anything, but I'm just, for the sake of argument, striding forward through the muck a little bit, and Hellfire!
All right.
DC 13 Charisma save.
Business. A negative. Oh, yeah.
Fail. On my
I
part.
like that.
And
Hellfire.
remember to say, I fail, not just fail.
Yeah.
Ambiguous. Right.
To make it clear. Alright, it takes 5 fire and necrotic damage.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I place a seal on it.
Yeah, it's still kind of flames flickering off of this thing.
It's not dead enough for my liking yet.
Got some axe slices in it. Anything else?
Nope. I moved action to end bonus action.
Buddy?
The one in front of me, like, it's got the chain wrapped around it. It's underwater, but can I, like, see where it's at still?
Yes. Kind of. You can kind of
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it murkily through
Do I
the
think
water.
it'll make the water level go... You know what, I'll just try it. I'll just push the body closer to the door.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That's a shot.
All right.
Yeah, interesting.
Well, like that?
5 feet to
I'll do-
test, or do you want to? How
I'll
far?
do, like, 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to do anything.
But then again, the other one is also on the other side
Um,
forward, so it's hard to know.
Do I have enough movement left to, like, start shimmying towards the other one?
You're right in
Also
front of
try.
it. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of swim speed. You can go wherever you want in this
I'll
vicinity.
move to
pretty
the
much.
other one to also try and push that one forward next.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's
you
see.
are
1,
in
2,
range of the
I will stay
living
within
one.
range of it.
Okay.
5.
When you're pushing the one down zombie, I'm totally picturing Von Zief being like, "Look, see, I am so strong."
As I'm like, you know,
Von
sliding.
Zief is doing the pushing motion on Buddy's back, but he's
Yeah.
also holding on to Buddy, so
Right.
he's not
Basically making it
doing
harder for
anything.
you.
I would say, I think Von Zief is
Yeah.
stronger than me. So.
I don't know.
No.
It
Never,
does.
never tell me.
With their
Oh, no, I
movement
would
speed,
never.
this one goes back 5 feet.
Yeah.
Never admit weakness.
You start to grab onto this one to push it, and it just goes.
Oh.
You can tell it's
This one's not dead.
What?
it is under the water, and it is not dead. Okay.
How many times do we have to kill you?
Do you want to?
I'm gonna assume that use my action and my movement. So that's it. Yeah.
that's pretty okay. Von Zief? Just anything to help. Yeah.
Von Zief. Oh, well, no, Von Zief helped last round. This round, Von Zief is going to go, oh God, it's alive! And throw a panic punch at it. And hit!
Punch.
It doesn't matter how much damage he does because it's got 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Right? So, do you want to... oh, no, it does because that changes the DC. It's just an unarmed strike, though, so...
Okay, so Von Zief,
4.
like just got, and you see him, like, just slam into the water, and the zombie stops moving.
On DC 9 to be alive.
The dread pirate Von Zief struck.
And then, he knows that he's killed
He
it.
then stands on Buddy's shoulders and puts his hand on his hips triumphantly and is like, aha!
Zief, get your toes out of my face!
Don't worry, they're clean. Don't ask me why I know that.
Mark thought you just like
Shudders.
He's also like,
dude. Shit, I'm still so
Didn't
far
think
away.
I'd be able to manage another callback to that. But here we are.
You get right in front of Drogon.
I could. Problem is, like, I really need my daggers back.
Well, the one that fell
Hey,
down, the one you killed here, you could probably get your dagger back from it.
Oh yeah,
There's the body right there.
You push that person forward. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna grab
is
my
the-
dagger really quick.
Yeah.
So I'll get next to Yo.
Roll
Give
a
me perception
like
or
a search of some
investigation.
sort.
Yeah, because you're kind of having to dig
Underwater.
into mucky water to...
Try to find the eye
Come
socket.
on, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, baby. Come on.
No.
Oh.
This is Bartholomew Jenkins we're talking about here.
Jenkins.
You find the eye that got stabbed out by the dagger.
Jeez.
I found the sharp eye. But... 10.
Okay. How about this? I will let you find the dagger, but it is going to take your whole action to get to it.
Oh.
Or
Lad, I got
you can look around and not find it and do something else.
Lad, I got darts in me shoulder sleeve.
Which one?
My darts.
Oh, we're I have one, and
Okay.
shit, I've never used this, and I just
They're just a,
no.
They're just
And darts are a simple weapon.
What is
though,
it?
Right?
What is it?
So I mean, you should
It's
be.
an 8 on the die.
Oh, that's
You
enough.
try to throw the dart like it's a knife.
No. So like I try to throw like a proper dart, but yeah, it slips out of my fingers and spins, and the fin part goes into the thing side.
What are you describing? Hitting them with the butt end of stuff.
What are darts? Is it like a D4 or something like that?
1d4.
Probably a
Imagine.
D4.
You
D4
can't
is
get-
D6,
You
I
can't
can't
get much
remember.
smaller than that.
I'm just like the Charlie Sheen of the party. This is Hot Shots Part 2 for me.
God.
Darts are the backup ranged weapon for a lot of classes.
Oh man.
So yeah, if it uses my dex, it's 7 damage.
Okay.
3 plus 4 or whatever.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hey,
that's
Roll another D6.
Next.
Oh,
I put a seal on him, baby.
Oh, dude, that would actually
Roast
make
that sucker.
the build in the first place. Like hex people and then throw darts at them.
yeah.
6 damage. Holy shit.
Oh,
6
dang.
more fire damage.
Yeah.
Just like I described, unfortunately, like the thing just goes backwards, and like the fins go into the eye, and it's like, raw. It's like, man, I'm really bad and good today.
Smack. You're welcome.
It was like a little just.
Rills doesn't
fire.
want there to be any confusion when they randomly catch fire. Just, you're welcome.
I did that. That was me.
You're welcome. I planned a little something there.
So, unfortunately, we are still in turn-based order. Woman, you are up.
Can I get up to that? Can I get up to that center one there?
With a dash, you can
Wow.
get there. 5, 10, 15.
Oh, Oh, wait.
The water level go down at all when Buddy pushed the zombie, or did the zombie not let them push them?
Didn't let them push.
Okay.
It was
All right.
Yeah. They roused the zombie and Zeke ended it.
Well, I know for sure that one that's to my right is alive because Buddy yelled that out. So I'll radiant sunbolt it.
No, Von Zief.
Bundy punched it.
I'm gonna shoot it anyway.
We call this insurance.
Always double tap. That is true. Always double tap.
Let's see. It's prone.
It's underwater.
It is underwater.
So I rolled a 17.
Oh, that'll hit
Yeah.
for sure.
Do I have disadvantage though, or is it just because it has?
You're using the bolt of light thing. Yeah, that can go through water. Why not?
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Well,
about
but
aiming.
it is a ranged
not
attack, I
aiming.
think, is why he was...
Oh,
Prone.
because he's prone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Roll at a disadvantage. Yeah. Let's be realistic about this. I think that's probably appropriate, right?
I think that's
well,
what
it's
rules
still,
is written.
It's a 10.
Oh, that's a
That's
hit.
enough.
To hit still.
Yeah, roll damage.
Yay! It's still hitting!
Your bolt hit its backwards
5
somehow.
radiant.
All right, 5. So he has to roll a 10 to still
Okay.
be up. It goes, "Wah!" and then it gets hit because that's what made it go. "Wah!"
So it was still alive, and now it has stopped moving again.
Let me go wild like a zombie
anything else?
hit with the sun.
Wait,
Let me
what's
go
that?
wild.
Hey.
Sorry.
Okay.
I could blow a key point and shoot it again. Nah.
Okay. Drogon.
15. I'm gonna take my axe and I'm gonna booming blade smash this one.
The one
The
right
one
in front of you?
or the other one?
The one right in front of me.
Okay.
Get a little double tap going on here.
I love that we're all just real paranoid. Is they dead yet?
Yeah.
Got to be sure.
I mean, I don't blame you.
8 to hit.
Yep, that will
do
do.
it.
That's enough.
7 damage.
All right, so that means 13.
And the blade is booming.
12.
If
What
you
damage?
move.
7?
7. Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Yep.
You do that.
If it move,
It did move.
Thunder.
It moves, and then it stops moving again.
Oh, well, if it moves from that space, it gets thunder damage.
Ah, I
if it
see.
moves 5 feet.
Okay.
Thunder.
Anything else?
It's now the dungeon's turn.
Okay.
Free action, I yell out, I starfish!
That's nice. Oh, wait, that's good!
Do you feel magical floating powers? Holy shit! Oh my god!
Okay. That one gets back up. These two do
But I shot it!
That one gets back up and
Oh.
takes 5 fire damage.
Oh!
Concentration up to a minute.
And boom! It explodes. Get down. It just lights on fire again.
Yeah,
Take back
totally
everything I said
dead.
earlier about not getting to do my continual damage.
Yeah, that was very useful.
And
Doesn't
then
say anything about the thing having to be alive for
these
you to
two pop
keep the
up over
spell.
here.
Oh,
Are those
Brand
new ones? Okay.
ones.
different one.
I mean, I can see that you're using the same minis, but
Yeah.
I also see that you picked up the down.
Yep.
here,
Brand new.
just
Okay.
for fun, so you know that
Dude.
No,
they're
I mean it's
different.
fine. I
different.
I can mentally distinguish them. I just
The DM is tired of the coup de grace on the one zombie. Have 2 more targets.
Well, who knows what's going on under the water over there?
You may have experienced whiplash.
Fantastic. Top of the round again. Rills.
With Buddy on deck.
um
Didn't process whatever horrendous thing Tucker just said.
it wasn't. I've heard worse, but it's Tucker. So anyway,
Tradition.
I'm going to hellfire the mummy-looking zombie. DC 13 charisma save.
a single attack on you guys.
Charisma.
It fails.
Ooh boy. It takes 3 fire and 1 necrotic. It takes 4 damage, but sorry.
Okay. No,
it's
it's
a
good.
it's a split type of damage, so I'd like to It probably doesn't matter like 9 times out of 10, but
So that's a total of 4, you said?
yes, altogether 4.
Okay. Just making sure I got my brain.
Anything else?
good.
Yeah, I'll move up a couple to move myself to like there.
Okay.
And that will be all.
Fantastic. Buddy.
Zanzif on deck. That's me.
Do you think this will keep
Hellfire.
happening? Buddy will ask this in character, sorry. I was also thinking it. Do you think it will keep happening until we put the starfish in the door?
Perhaps.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Well, just as a reminder to the players, there's also a blood box that wants
is a
blood.
Blood box wants blood. Blood for the blood box.
Blood for the blood box.
I'll try pushing the one in front of me again and see if it'll move or if it's
Oh, the one
Starfish for the
that's
starfish.
down here?
yeah.
Okay.
See if that causes
Yeah,
the water
uh,
level to
Postman
increase.
stick.
Yeah, you move him. He
He is
he
actually.
doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Does anything seem to happen with the water, or does it stay?
Does
No.
any sound happen? Does
No,
it change?
You can hear it sliding across the ground, but it doesn't seem to be making any difference to the water levels. The water levels did not go up any.
Well, we got that going for us at least.
Do I still have an action
Which
left?
is nice.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sure. Why not?
I will
Poking a zombie doesn't seem like it should be a full action.
turn undead.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
That's right.
That's a
Buddy's a cleric.
Yeah.
Do the cleric thing.
Do the cleric thing.
So
all right.
remind me how this works.
Yeah, what's
It is any undead within 30 feet of me have to make a wisdom saving throw. I think I'm close enough.
Oh, you are.
Am I
Okay,
just
so that one
rolling?
guy got moved off the board.
Yeah, he is.
I'm just
He
gonna
is
turn
actually now kaput.
And it's just Buddy reading out like rights and regulations.
3. You shall not walk past a church with a cart laden with cabbage
3
on Sunday morning.
Cabbages also include, but is not
What?
limited to,
What?
Brussels
Stop.
sprouts.
Okay, hold on.
Just
because
20?
I just double
no, you don't understand.
Shut up. For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to move this microphone.
You're all
aside.
lucky those weren't attack rolls. Dang. Yeah. 2 nat 20s.
That is 2 nat 20s.
I tip my hat to.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Maybe Riz
No, I think-
accomplished it once
I think
or
a couple
twice.
people have achieved a double nat 20.
We've went one
At the
20
same damn time.
Not at the
though,
same
is-
time. Not at the
One
same
after
time.
the other, I
One after
suppose.
the other. I've seen one after the other.
I was gonna say, I've done
ones.
that at this table,
I-
but
I've
but
definitely
not
plot
that.
armored a few.
That's different. That's
It's no different than rolling it twice.
it.
You
You
is.
can't tell me that
It
didn't
is.
feel cool, though.
Absolutely is different than rolling it twice.
Like the odds are literally like in the billions or something like that. It's ridiculous.
It's very dumb.
But buddy, if you were trying to bore him to death, it didn't work.
They do seem.
It usually does.
unaffected.
Weird.
Tell me more about these cabbages.
No,
Cooked or
I really don't
uncooked?
want to
Does this
anymore.
include sauerkraut?
Dumpy. Anything?
You're really leafing through
Kimchi?
the rules and regulations right now.
No. Not even a fan.
Not even at the hat.
I had-
Man, I had a miss.
I had beer
shooting
dog.
again.
Oh, jeez. Von Zief is just going to
That sucker
help
went low.
help Buddy with whatever they do next, and they will also get down off of your shoulders. They're no more feet.
They're just gonna
Swim?
tread water.
No. But their feet are they're gonna hold on again, backpack style,
Okay.
instead of victoriously standing on your
Toes on my
shoulders.
shoulder.
No more
Tell me.
feet on your face.
Okay. I will re-attempt to make perception check. Find my dagger.
Ah, yes.
And I'm just gonna grab another dart from Yellow.
You're gonna have to move up to do that.
I'm definitely picturing you like, nope.
15 feet here.
Yeah.
Yep, I just
here?
move up, I grab a dart, and I'm just like, alright, let's try this. Maybe try my hand a little bit.
Yeah.
And, let's see, what do we roll here? No, it's not a lot. Oh shit. 22.
Nice. That solidly hits. You're aiming at the one in the front?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. I should have said that before.
No,
Another
that's
7 damage.
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
It goes in a zombie-like way.
Yulman.
With a Drogon on deck.
Still not within range.
Yeah, we
15
are suffering.
I'll move
right
15 feet forward.
You guys haven't taken a single attack.
But
Not
like
a single one. I've gotten up to go and punch
enough?
at Buddy, and
That
then
was
burned to
15.
death before I got to do anything.
Spectacular for Buddy.
Now you're gonna get it. Battle axe
Battle axe,
Oh.
battle
for
axe.
11 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
That's zombie. Above zombie AC quite a bit.
Is 7 slashing.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty beat up. I mean, it looked like garbage before, but it looks extra garbage now.
Anything else?
It's
It
still
looked
up.
bad.
Yeah.
Now it looks worse.
So I just kind of backhand it.
All
Hammer
right.
fist it.
Cool.
Man, 11. It's a good thing these things have
That's-
shit armor.
Yeah.
8. Bludgeon.
How do you do this technically? Like, it's going
So
to get knocked down this time.
I slash and I slash like its face and into its chest and stuff. I say, "Huh, dead." And the head goes falls out of the water.
Yeah, you see the head completely come off and float through the water. It's just
Oh.
it's floating along the water and rolls away.
Well, that's gonna do it.
That one
Because
is.
he nat one his attempt to come back.
That one better stay down. That's all I'm saying.
Anything else?
That will be it.
Drogon?
It's an unspoken rule that when your head comes off, that you're supposed to be dead. Oh, third gear.
You got better.
You got better. You did.
10 feet, so he's within my 20-foot range, so I get a straight roll on the tossing the hand axe. 17 to hit.
Nice. Yep.
7 damage.
Beautiful. All right.
I've never thrown a weapon so many times in one fight.
And it also has been glowing this entire time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very
it
That
is
and
the-
the returning on that X is so clutch.
It's like a disco in here.
Yeah.
Since it's like rotating, you see the light just go.
it's the only source of light currently in this whole
that's
place.
true.
So you're seeing this thing whipping around, this the strobe light effect going on. while you
Occasionally
guys are
with
fighting.
bursts of flame also.
Oh,
happening
that's right,
from
that's
the-
true.
Okay, with the occasional burst.
It hits the zombie, it goes really dark for a moment, and when it lodges in,
Yeah.
it brightens right back up and pulls itself out.
Love it.
Fantastic.
I'm assuming this one goes here.
Yeah. And you know what? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. He's gonna have to be like here. I am gonna get one attack in on you guys.
No. That's what you think,
Was that one
sir.
within 30 feet of me? Or did it just...
It just
20.
became alive.
Okay.
Just more unalive.
Well, it just became undead.
Yeah.
Just animated.
Yes. So first off, 9 on Yolman. Does that hit?
Does it hit?
No. Of course not.
No! That's like normal
I
I'm
know, I
naked
just have to
levels of
I just have to
AC.
ask so you can say confidently, "Ha, no," which is what you want to do in this situation.
That's right, that's right.
And against wills, 17.
Yes.
I see.
No.
Sorry. Reels, actually, even if Reels had it.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Just.
In my head, I was like, I've got the spell shield. I've used all my spells.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just reaches
Three's
out with a
not that
really
bad.
soggy
Three's
hand
not
and
that
just
bad.
kind of slaps you with it and like with a downward motion.
Top of the round. Rills.
Ooh, with Buddy on deck?
Where the heck did you come from? Rapier, stab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that tracks.
With a 12 to hit.
Yeah. Also, did you want Raven to come with you? She's currently back there.
For the sake of argument, I want her out of the way.
Okay.
Being nicer to your familiar?
What?
Being nicer to your familiar?
Takes an hour to get her back. And I'm out of spell slots.
I almost got a hit off on the familiar.
I like to roleplay it that Rolls isn't like unnecessarily cruel to her. That deals 6 stabby damage, and as no action, I place a seal on it. Because I get to do that when I hit somebody with a weapon attack.
What Trump is saying is that he would never use Raven impetuously.
That was such a gentle shot. I like that.
That was the
sweet.
dark version of OU.
Yeah.
We're moving up a caliber.
Jumping 2 calendars.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go back to the alcove.
Okay.
I'll drag Zeke
got-
with me.
Tons of movement space.
Stick Von Zief in the box.
He is trying to help you. Do you want to try to put his hand into the box?
I'll heal you, Von Zief. Just put your hand in the box.
If this
Give me a
thing,
persuasion.
Is he big enough? Like, will this kill him?
it is actually it is at normal waist height.
You will
Water
have to- You will
is-
have to dip
You
him
will
on.
have to hold it under the water while this happens.
What are the good guys?
Welcome to
I'm gonna
Guantanamo
spend
Bay,
one gumption to bring it to a 14.
Okay.
Okay. Are we really? Okay.
Hold on, wait.
Is he dead?
How intelligent is he? Oh, yeah.
No. They were
That's a thing.
trying to figure the persuasion.
So he's very hestant. He's like, I don't know, maybe. And you can just grab his hand and put it in there while he's doing this. Okay.
You got this. Oh God! I don't know. This is
You hear this shunk from under the water.
And a burst of bubbles come up because he's now underwater. Yeah,
because
that
you
happens.
hear him because you've pulled him under, put his hand into the box. He has been pierced. And you can hear.
They got a hoop or a stud.
You can
Well,
hear.
it is piercing there.
Gung, 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 gung. Okay. Oh my god.
That's why I made the joke.
Oh, that one does have a lot more power. Holy crap.
You might want to get like.
You need a face guard with
I'm
it.
gonna have to
Yeah.
get like a hockey mask. I'm just making puns. You can never kill me now.
Hockey
Some
mask and a
anime
top
character
hat.
with a top hat and a mask.
That's from Sailor
Roll
Moon.
a d6.
Yeah, tuxedo mask. I think his name was.
It would be funny to go anime over the top for an episode.
Okay, Bunzy takes
My work here is done.
piercing damage.
Done anything.
It's fine. It's okay, Von
Got this
Zief.
going.
They did not
And you can feel that this has locked him in place there.
You'll be okay.
He could drown. I don't know his constitution.
That's what you do.
Not high.
He'll be fine.
We're gonna have a dead kobold.
We're saying he's gonna have to lose a hand. It'll be okay.
He'll be a real pirate with a hook, I guess.
Yeah.
This is how he gets a hook hand.
Oh my God.
I was abducted
I
by
don't
these
hate this idea.
cruel men.
Okay. Next up is Von Zief. He is just going to be underwater flailing.
Holding his breath.
Bartholomew.
Yep.
Drowning and getting stabbed. That's a great.
Not having the best day. He's had a rough week. Bartholomew with Yoleman on deck.
You got any more dark skin?
I got one more.
There's
Then you own
Actually,
behind you.
Yeah.
You can walk right up to this guy. You can actually do
you
your
have
thing.
a target that you're close enough to that even with the difficult terrain, you should be
You
able
want to
to
walk up to him, right, Tucker?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a stab at it.
Thank you.
And,
Is that a pun too?
of course it is. I'm going to
Of course.
for my rapier. It's like, no! The horror! I can't rescind this. It's a nat 1.
Oh,
shit.
Wait, hold on. What's the total though? Out of curiosity.
Well, 5, but I
5,
mean,
okay,
yeah, like,
alright, yeah.
it's a 1. It's nat 1. I'm finally being punished for my crimes against humanity.
Got so used to throwing things for a moment there, he forgot how to swing.
Bartholomew, you drop your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention. I pick it up and I'm just like, wait, what the?
It does go into. Yeah, please have a wonderful.
I don't think anyone else has failed to hit a zombie.
I'll add to my collection. Let's see.
Yes, we've all been managing to roll 8s or better.
Because basically a 2 or a 3 on the die is enough for most people, but you have spectacularly. In fact, what happens is the rapier slips out of your hand because it's wet, and it gets tangled in some of the wrappings of this zombie. There's just something there, and it's just
the hilt catches on it.
The hilt is caught on it, so your weapon is not lost underwater, but
it is stuck.
It's like you'll have to grab it next time.
Anything else? Do you have any bonus actions you want to pull?
Can you bardically inspire yourself?
That's basically
No,
how
you can't bardically inspire yourself, unfortunately.
Well, I thought that's what you had in place of bardic inspiration.
Well, yeah,
No,
but
he still has
you know what
the
the
bardic
I think he has to
inspirations.
hit
It's
first.
just that he has
exactly, yeah. You know why I sucked for 90% of our first campaign? Because I couldn't hit a fucking bar. I died so much because I couldn't hit the first attack.
This is hard.
Oh, it sucks. But, yep, I have missed, and I'm just like, well, shit. And I stand there, and I'm...
journey, though.
Gilliman.
I make my unarmed attack first.
Okay.
Right underneath something, so I can't see. A 9
9
That
hits?
hits, yeah.
Yeah, 8 is their AC.
for 9 damage.
Okay.
So what I do is I dive under the water, I pop up behind it, I grab it by the shoulders, and I take it and I slam it down on my knees. I'm trying to break its back on my knees.
All right.
Like that.
Are you doing the Bane?
It's break. It's called the backstabber in wrestling.
Oh, shit, okay.
It's still standing.
So I let go and it kind of pops up. I go, oh, son of a...
All right.
Trying to be cool. Oh, you gotta pop back up. What am I finishing move? 22 to hit?
That'll
Yes.
definitely hit, yeah. Oh, yeah.
For 7 slashing.
Now you get to do a cool finisher thing. That was enough.
So I just, I'm gonna cut it in diagonally.
How much damage was that in total?
7. Plus a bunch more, actually. Yeah.
Does that... It slips under the water. Whether it is dead or not entirely dead. See it to be seen.
Drogon.
That one to my dad.
I'll just hurl my hand axe at that one.
Light show time.
11 to hit. Only 4 damage.
Okay.
Here?
I imagine Mark's wrestling with his rapier, and I'm just like...
Trying not to hit the rapier with the axe. Yeah.
Try not to hit Mark with the axe.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Anything
fair.
else?
Nope.
Okay. You slash at it with the axe again. Disco lights going down the hallway. Bad guy's turn.
Thank you for missing your mark.
Oh, I want to see you for that one too. Very
Nice,
good.
but good one.
Very good, very good. Oh,
It's just like wild magic.
who's it hitting?
I'm gonna go. He's gonna swipe at Rills again.
Okay.
15.
Just enough.
Okay.
Man, why are you always looking on you?
We start at
That was their first target,
Yeah.
and Mark Follingbee didn't
okay.
hit, and Drogon
You
was
can
ranged.
take.
Rolls is an already.
This is gonna be.
tougher than rolls.
This is gonna be hard.
No.
You're gonna take a total of 2 bludgeoning damage.
Dose.
Sorry, I know it's a lot. Brutal.
Amazing. Real still standing.
Hey! Ow!
Squish.
Got muddy handprints on her shoulders now.
My outfit.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, that's basically what it's doing.
Sorry.
All right. Top of the round?
Sorry, break.
You
1
doing
second.
something?
Yes, I know. Just let me think for a second. I've got
Dungeons mysteriously.
Oh.
You hear the dungeoning. An echoing of dungeons.
I can't think while you're
happen
talking.
in the hall.
It's really hard to type and think while you're talking.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Okay.
The dungeon.
Okay.
It's dungeon. Yeah, it's the same. Same vibe. Yeah.
Yes.
The sounds of dungeon echo off the dungeon's dungeon.
At least.
Say dungeon again. Say dungeon again. I dare you. I'm double dick.
Okay. Top of the round, Riddles.
Hey, keep your hands off of me! Rapier. Stabbing. That is a 21.
That's
Yeah.
definitely a hit.
Yeah, definitely.
It's 10 damage,
Oh, okay.
plus 4 more fire damage.
That's enough.
Yeah.
14 altogether.
How do you want to do this?
That was a sigil.
You know
right?
what? Yes, that was me burning one of my seals.
Okay.
So I want it to be, like, rapier in, and then she kind of, like, locks eyes with the thing, and, like, as she pulls the rapier out, fire comes out of the wound.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, this thing, like, just, you can tell this thing's like, you can see the flames, like, start rippling around the body. This thing is very gone. You guys are out of combat.
7 rounds.
Yeah, wow.
Problem with zombies.
Zombies in slow movement, like that, the terrain impeded you all quite a bit.
I'm going to run up to the door and stick the star in it.
Okay.
Well, run is...
Run.
Yeah, you trudge up to the door and you put the star in, and there is this, like, as it kind of, like, magnetizes into place. It, like, pops out of your hand and, like, locks into the door.
Magic, because magnets are a thing.
Yeah. It sits there.
I'm gonna go over to the box and make sure Von Zeef isn't like locked in the damn thing.
Okay.
Yeah, there are bubbles still
Yes,
showing up? Or-
there
okay.
are still bubbles. You can see that he is trying desperately to hold his breath, but he's in pain.
Oh, God, do something. Try to manipulate it?
Yes. Great. Give me a strength check.
Ooh, where are we? What are you doing? Ah. Here.
21.
Oh.
21.
You're doing great, Yolovin.
Oh.
You got this.
Okay.
I over-torque it. I
You're like trying to push it, and you can tell it is stuck.
Oh.
It is so stuck, and so you just really like ram on this thing, like, just, and it just, you hear this something break behind the door, and
like all this like encrusted salt starts coming down from the chains onto like you get like covered in
it's like
salt.
this
It's just dusty in the air.
has like poof, and it starts. As soon as you break it, it starts turning. The starfish thing in there starts turning around, and you hear the doors open, and the water just starts rushing out of this room. It's just like pouring down the stairwell that's behind these doors, and that's it. You're kind of just standing there on the ground. You can see the ground is actually littered with dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
I'm glad we didn't have to fight all of them.
Von Zeef is still hand stuck in the box.
But now he goes like, oh, no,
And then you hear
dignity.
ka-dunk, and it releases. He has a big hole in his hand. There's blood going through the statue. You can see it magically coursing through all these little lines and going down into the floor.
Deep just kind of doesn't exactly like angrily glare at you. It's more of like a how could you sort of a vibe, but from a kobold, you know.
I'll reach into my bag and pull out like the equivalent of a you just donated blood cookie.
Well, considering the water, shouldn't we make sure it isn't infected?
I will eat the cookie. I'm not putting the cookie on my hand.
Would you like to do a medicine check?
Yeah, I do want to do a medicine check.
This is a very small squish sandwich, isn't it? This is not a cookie.
It landed cocked, but it is a 9 altogether.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he seems fine.
It's kobold hand.
I did tell him I would heal him, so I will actually heal him as well. I did feel bad about it. It's kind of.
Good job disarming the starfish line, man.
So,
Meanwhile, Rolls
only
is
took
going
three
to
damage.
taken a while.
It's gonna
ignore
heal him 5.
Von Zief.
Oh,
Be like,
Von Zief,
hey, Raven Sugar, how you doing? You all right? You good?
yes, ma'am. I'm fine. I watched the whole thing. You were beautiful.
Thank you.
Do we want to have a intermission? Do you want to... What do you want to
We
do?
started late. Like
We
I'd be
started
down
a
with
little
continuing.
Yeah?
I'm fine.
I'm okay. We can keep going.
Okay. All right. Yeah, what do you want to do?
Well, move to the exit for one.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are all
Oh,
going?
wait. I'm going to collect my darts.
Yeah, I'd like to find my
Worth
daggers now.
Dagger
Yeah.
and your rapier. You
Yeah,
pull it out
yeah,
of the
my
corpse.
main weapon, my only.
Please do.
You gotta hit with the damn things.
I mean, technically, I hit with most of my weapons today. That's first.
Amazing.
Man, you know what's nice? Not squelching through water.
You are all still soaking wet.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the
I'm covered in salt, too.
girls. Yeah, you're all salty.
Yep. As you...
Salty dwarf, there. That's just too on the nose.
Yeah, it's like in your beard and stuff. It's
Yeah,
like...
you look. It looks like something snowed on you, basically.
You're all actually looking pretty, like, disheveled at this point in the dungeon since you've been trudging through the water so much. But you do make your way to the stairs and you start taking that, steps down, around, steps down, going towards further down into the pyramid. Do you have something?
Hansi hung around that statue a tiny bit.
Yeah.
And, was looking where did my blood go? And he's looking around very angrily. I want it back. So he does that. Does anybody want to make a?
Yeah, let's do this.
An insight check. Or you feel like Von Zief is being perfectly normal?
What? I'm always suspicious of Von Zief.
Yeah.
Shifty little. 19.
11.
Also 11.
Yeah, 11.
Insight, is it?
Yep.
Well, it's more like out of
13?
I suppose.
I know. That's why I'm doing it.
13.
13?
Okay. Rills notices Von Zief find something by the statue.
And stash it.
Hey, Von Zief, what's that? That you just found and put in your pocket?
It isn't. I found a soggy stick. He's gonna roll deception.
Okay.
Go ahead and
What?
roll a wisdom-based thing, like insight. I think maybe. What would you contest deceit with?
He's lying.
He's lying.
So bad?
He's lying.
You're fun.
He's lying.
Okay, well, I rolled like an 18.
Yeah, he's lying.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Can I see it?
Okay,
Can we all see it?
I was going to impress you all later with my discovery. I just didn't know what it was yet. Gosh. And he put this thing. It's covered in seaweed, and it kind of does look like a stick, but it is vaguely dagger shaped, and it's covered in just grossness and stuff. If you want to look at it.
I do. I will take it from him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to. Let me just see that there.
Yeah, this thing is the dagger part itself. It looks like metal, but it's also kind of semi-transparent.
The blade.
The blade itself
Okay.
is. The handle itself is pretty ornate.
The blade is dull, but the handles are ornate.
The blade itself is semi-transparent.
So it's like a
It's
It's metal,
translucent.
but you can see through it a tiny you can like subsurfacely see the light through it. You know, like you can. It's not. You can't
Like
look
the
through
way,
it, but you
the
can-
way that the moonstone over there, that Power's put on, the way that kind of a little bit more opaque than that, I'd imagine.
Hey, Drogan, can you do that thing when you can tell if things are magical or whatnot, and if they do stuff?
Would you have detect magic?
I don't have detect magic or identify or anything like that. I can just do big arcana.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want me to write it down?
Oh, I'm gonna find my my small hammer that Von Zeke lost.
Oh, yes.
Fine. For the record, an arcana check would be a 24.
Okay.
Damn.
I had a feeling you were
Oh,
gonna get
for
pretty high over there.
examine-
so I
Do you want me to
started
put
doing
it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to write it down? Because I don't know what's going on.
No,
Sounds
I
like
got
an
it.
Imagine
okay.
Dragons comic book. Examine dagger.
that. Are you going to be faster than me? Is that what
Yeah,
you're thinking?
that's what I think.
Halfway through, this is going to change.
It's gonna be like 5 other properties.
You cast transform script on the note.
Anyway, yeah. So you check that out. This is. Well, we're just looking at the metal and the way that it kind of affects light. This is probably some kind of magic going on in here. Let's say you no, you don't know what or how or why, but you do
But
find
definitely
this.
some kind of magic.
It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic.
It's kind of magic,
Queen?
magic.
No, I mean, yeah. I was trying to meme it further, but couldn't think of anything.
So that's all that's
I
in
failed
here.
my bard check.
You're not allowed to look
Oh,
at that. You can't see that.
So it's a note, not say it out loud.
Curiosity is
Yeah, right.
is a difficult thing.
There are teachers present, but
Passing notes. Mr.
Would you like to
Drogan, would
read
you
it
like to
aloud
read
for
it to
the
the
crowd?
class?
Oh, jeez.
well, Captain, I'm just gonna hang on to this for you, okay? For safekeeping.
Yes, of course.
Okay. You guys start heading down. Then you start heading down the stairway
Mystery dagger.
into the next areas.
I'm gonna write down the inscriptions on that and kind of take a look at them as we're going.
Mysterious dagger.
Yeah, there are in a language you've never seen before, some sort of symbols on it.
I'm gonna try and do some deciphering.
All right. You head down through to what looks like you're coming into the next room. This is you're actually you come around and you feel like you come back in towards the center of the pyramid, and in here there is a 20-foot by 20-foot room. It's got a 20-foot high ceiling. It looks like it's like a cube, or it would be, except that the floor is the only thing that's clear, and on the sides of the walls there are stone hands everywhere coming out, covering all the sides of the walls of the room and going up onto the ceiling. And you can see up on the top of the ceiling, and you can see this all through the doorway from the light from Drogan's axe. You can see there's two hands that are among all the other hands on the ceiling holding a blood box pointed down.
One more time. So there's sculpted hands where?
All across every inch of the walls.
The walls are filled with outstretched hands. Like think
You
about
can't
like
see the wall behind it. You can only see all the stone hands sculpted, all in different like weird configurations and.
Like a horror house kind of vibe, just hands
But it's
coming out of the walls
All
everywhere.
stone, all hands.
Are they all the same size?
Yep.
Roughly, right? Yeah.
Yep. They're roughly a little bit bigger than an average person's hands.
So in the center of the room, there's a pair of hands holding a box.
From the ceiling.
Oh.
They're coming down
Because
from
the
ceiling.
hands go all the way up over onto the ceiling as well.
Can you reach
So
it
they're-
from the ground?
Pointing, what?
Can you reach it from the ground?
The
or
box?
Is it
20
like
feet up.
The box is up in the air.
Yeah. Yep. I'm assuming at this point you guys don't just walk in. Yeah, this is what it would look like. Is kind of come through here into this, and go back here.
Okay, so it is a small room.
It's quite small.
What do?
I'd like to do a perception check to make sure none of said hands are moving.
Oh, like alive?
Like,
Please.
no little. Oh. That's a nat 20.
Hey.
22.
They are all perfectly still.
I don't trust it.
Well, seems like nobody is walking into the room.
I guess like there's just a bunch of hands everywhere, right?
All along the walls, so you can't see the walls.
I'm just gonna kind of like think aloud to everybody else. Like,
Do you think we just gotta like find the different one or something?
Oh. You said the floor is clear?
Yep.
What's under there?
Oh, not clear as in transparent. It just a
No
flat
hands.
stone floor.
There's no hands coming out of the floor.
Yeah.
No hand for.
Bare.
For hand.
Maybe
A bare
bare is a
floor,
better
bare floor.
word than clear.
Yeah. Sorry.
I did have a dream once where I was in a college professor's like office and the floor was glass and there were snakes everywhere.
You been in my office?
Gotta feed them a student once a semester.
That's why no one goes to my office during office hours. It's great.
All the snakes.
Snakes.
Anyway,
you're just running Python on your computer.
Oh my god. Sheet for that one.
Oh,
Sorry, I was thinking of a fun too.
that was
Preventative.
It's a hat trick, dude.
That's right out of me.
I heard you.
hat trick. Yeah, if I wasn't reloading, I'd have shot you for that one. Oh my god. Okay.
Dude, actually, maybe we ought to take a short break.
A short break? Get something to
Okay.
drink. That's
Okay.
a good idea.
We will be back
Quick break,
very,
everybody.
very soon. We'll be right back. What?
Oh my god. Yes. We're back. Hello,
Thank you,
everybody.
Rid. That was great.
That was priceless.
So there's this room made of hands
Yeah, perfectly normal.
that you all don't seem to want to go in.
Put my hands in there and clap. See if anything happens.
I would love to tell you that all the hands clap.
They don't.
That would
Nothing
be
occurs.
amazing.
Hey, wait a minute. It might be Palm Sunday's underwear.
Are there any
I
visible
I grab him and throw him in
doors
the
or
room.
passageways?
Are
Are there any visible doors or
another
passageways, or is it
tiefling.
just hands all the way down?
It's hands all the way through all the room. All these, this wall, even past this doorway, all hands. Actually, it's probably single file. I'm gonna say there's like it's not a 10-foot wide entrance to this room.
Okay.
It's a small doorway.
All right. So that means Rolls is at the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Hey, why'd we stop? Why is it like a weird room full of appendages or something? Or like no.
Gotta hate
Just canonically, I would only have Rolls say, "Hey, why'd we stop?"
So you can see, you can all get up to the door all together.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to make it so that you have to go single file into the room.
Oh, I thought you
can
were.
all- No. I'm just saying that the door itself is not 10-foot wide door.
Oh, right.
It's a 5-foot wide door. So it's kind of like,
Okay.
it's like this. And then there's a
All
tiny
right.
door.
So we are still everyone's
Okay.
standing there
I
and can
understand
see
now.
this.
You can all get up there and look.
Okay.
Anyone in the room wants to let us go through for free? Raise your hand.
So
So real quick,
that's weird.
before we went on break, I rolled a die.
Oh.
It was a 19 history.
Oh. Ooh.
More note passing?
Yeah.
How dare you do this while sitting next to me?
Pen paling the DM, are we?
Theory.
Wait, what?
Do we do that?
I don't know what's going on.
Secret.
All right.
Manji, looking around at everybody, looks at his hand and goes, I see what is happening. I will do it. Okay, I go. And he will walk
Start
forward.
to walk
He's
forward.
still tethered to me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I will not go. Never
I
mind.
very much love the idea that he starts going, and then all of a sudden, he's like, no.
Why are you stopping Manji from being brave?
Yeah, what are you?
Hands all over the wall. That's the most ominous room I've seen.
And there are no zombies in there? It is
Yeah.
perfectly. Yet?
Just saying, based on the way our day's been going.
Go on. Somebody must go in. Everybody not let it be me. Or actually, you know what? The beautiful lady. Why don't you go? I'm sure our hands will like you very much.
Wait, why don't we send Vanzi?
It's convenient for putting his hand in when it's not unknown danger in a room.
Okay, yeah. Bunzy's like, oh, you're a bunch of cowards. What fools! You don't even want to go inside. It's a perfectly safe room.
I will start
Insight.
slowly.
It's like, is Bartholomew about to live up to his last name?
15.
My grandpa Leroy is definitely calling my name.
Dude, give it a shot.
So I'll shit, yeah, I'll kind of use stealth in and of a sense, just to be very carefully moving my feet.
Okay.
And
But did you want to do insight?
15 on insight.
He thinks you're a bunch of cowards. For not.
Is he being himself, though?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is very, very Von Zief. He's like,
oh shit.
it's a perfectly
I was
safe
gonna
room.
go in the room, but you stopped me. What is you're all scary little babies on a log?
Yeah.
I
I
forgot.
don't want to go in forest. I don't want to go in hand room. I don't want to.
What do you keep listing off the
I
places he
rolled
does not want to
disadvantage
go?
with stealth check, so I initially rolled 18, and I was like, oh, I'm fine. but I had to roll disadvantage.
Okay.
So now it's a 10.
And you're just going into the room?
Yeah, but like stealthily. So like I'm moving my feet carefully.
was trying to
like not
Shuffle
like,
his way into the room.
Where do you want to go in the room?
The
Just
room doesn't see you.
No, I know.
How far do you want to go in?
I'm like moving 10 feet into the room, just kind of like watching the hands, making sure like
Does
I
it
don't
feel
blow up.
him?
You go into the room.
Okay. And I'm just like, okay.
Are you trying to be careful, like not to like step on floor
Yeah,
tiles
basically, like
kind of
I'm
thing? Or
yeah,
you-
like moving my feet very carefully, just like okay, like not like trying to put a lot of pressure down each step.
Yeah, you go in the room.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing
So
happens.
far, so good.
Yeah.
I would like to maybe stealthily follow him.
Oh, this is ridiculous. The two in heavy armor are stealthing in, and I'm standing here.
I know!
Maybe you should not be a baby on a log.
Maybe you should shut your mouth.
Damn you, disadvantage! Killed my nat 20.
Oh no!
Oh, that hurts.
Be a 9.
Oh no!
The room does not see you. Sorry.
Well, yeah, it's a room full of hands, not a room full of eyes.
Exactly. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, exactly. No.
I'll enter.
How far?
I want to go. I want to examine a hand.
Okay. Yeah, give me an investigation or perception or something like that.
15.
Yeah, they're stone.
They're stone. They seem to be in the hand.
Okay. Yeah, you touch it.
How's the manicure?
No, not bad. Oh, you mean the hand?
They're very like low polygon, if you would say.
They're
very,
like roughly carved,
yeah,
perhaps,
yeah,
but
it's very
but good proportions.
sharp. Not like.
It hasn't been curved. It's not rounded. so
Yeah,
much.
it just
Is
feels
that
very rough cut, shaped, blocky hands. Yeah.
In the oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, the blood box is on the ceiling, held by two of them.
I'm gonna start rifling through my bag for something.
Okay.
Fonzief is going to try to go into the room.
But I just.
Rules?
Actually, just because Von Zeef seems to want to go in there so badly, Rolls is going to walk in and just look at him while she does it.
Fantastic.
He's like, my knife, you'll stab my heart. Oh! Thank you.
Do you want to do anything in there?
Nope. I just wanted to rub that in Von Zeef's face.
Pull out my folding ladder.
I enter the room spitefully.
I was like, I don't know how they're gonna get to that thing on the ceiling.
Oh, that's right.
I was like, but I'm sure they'll figure something out.
Katie DM'd us asking us specifically like how much a ladder cost, and we're like, okay, sure. I don't know when that's gonna be useful.
Like, imagine him being a spy. How does he break into tall buildings?
No, it's great. It's great.
Well,
I'll pull it out and like feed it into the room and snap it open so it's 10 feet.
Okay, you do that. So Buddy like pulls out this ladder from a bag somehow, and
It's a very fancy folding style ladder.
but not folded tightly enough to fit in the bag, right?
Oh
Yeah.
no,
No, it folds in half and fits in the one bag.
Oh, okay. Is it
like a
If you ever see the diagrams for how the bags work,
okay?
and they're
okay.
like really wild, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's paperwork related.
Oh, I've got it then.
So you've got a ladder.
I was gonna say, actually, at the mention of paperwork, Rolls might be split.
I imagine Mark Foley is also like, no.
Not that
Well,
stuff.
I mean, what do you think the DMV's hell is like? Somewhere there's a gnome who's just like, and if you look at form 47B, column 37, like, no.
I will start setting the ladder up then. With my
okay.
permission.
He's pulling it out and handing it to you guys. He's still not going in the room.
Is it it opens like an A-frame?
No, it folds into like a full 10 foot. Someone would have to like prop it up and hold it.
Oh, well.
Push it up against the stone.
You could push it up against the hands.
I'll hold the ladder.
See, as a DM, you gotta learn to not say it with laughing like that, because
Well,
now
you
we
seem
don't want to
so
do that.
scared of the wall.
So yeah, it is 10 feet. So you can get 10 feet up, but it's a 20-foot ceiling.
None of you are tall enough, even on the highest rung, to quite reach it.
Can I just climb up the hands?
You can try. Yeah.
Dexterity or acrobatics?
I just say we throw Von Seif in there.
Or
Roll some sort of check
Athletics.
for like a luck check.
I got it. I got this.
Right,
This is
buddy healed him. You should have enough blood inside him.
fine.
Let's
People
do it.
might
I'm
have to
gonna go right in
Yeah,
his
no,
head.
of course. That's what's happening now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. A luck
Yeah.
check or something.
Well, hold up, because we might. Yeah, give acrobatics maybe to climb. So you can grab hands and like monkey bar your way over to the box.
Where, like,
25.
which
25.
which part of the where are you on the wall on the outside here? Which spot there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And you're climbing up.
All
Okay.
right.
Let's do that. This is
not the
really
skill.
yeah.
Just kidding.
None of this.
You apologize for not paying it. It's not the skill.
Yeah. Fantastic. And you're gonna kind of monkey bar over to the box. Okay. You are there.
Well, I figure we're all gonna have to give blood on this one. So, is there an opening?
Yeah.
My left hand in there.
Okay. You're holding on with one hand. You put your hand in.
God!
Give me a roll.
That smarts! Oh,
Well, first, so we're gonna go into slow motion for a second. Roll a d6.
Dramatic.
Is there music?
Uh,
It's more dramatic.
two.
You do 2 bludgeoning or 2 piercing,
Two piercing
damage.
damage. Yeah.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh no, I'm stuck in the box.
Interesting.
So the dungeon wants to catch these hands.
Oh, the emotional damage.
I got an 11.
Drogon. What did I say?
Minus
7 for Buddy. 5 for Rills. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's so good.
So good.
Yeah,
Roman with a 14. And what'd you get?
1T1.
1T1.
11 million.
All right. I'm just gonna set these up. Oh, there's no, yeah, that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Are they still doing this thing?
Yes, that's gonna happen next.
Do you want me to do that while you're
Yeah.
doing that? Also, please everybody make a dexterity savings throw
Oh?
Oh no, that's my -1 thing. One.
as some of these stone hands animate.
Oh, geez,
Grab
not
at
coming.
you all.
Do I need to make one?
Surprise!
You were good. You guys, you and Von Zief are fine.
Not all of the hands, but some of the hands.
I wanted to go in the room, Bonzi. It's fine, Bonzi.
Well, now I am on your side. I think we are very good over here. 5.
Use this good roll on your
11.
initiative so that you can
11.
get butt on your dexterity
I was
save.
gonna say, as far as that goes,
19.
that's what I rolled on initiative.
You don't have to roll, obviously.
I'm sorry.
And dexterity, yes.
Yeah, well, how about a 12 for you?
Okay, so,
Everybody
wait a
except
minute.
for...
Wait.
Wait.
I got,
12.
Oh,
okay,
um,
hold on.
are we
Hold
not
on.
doing this?
No, just wait just a second.
Right,
Actually,
got it.
Okay.
I'm changing
You're
things slightly.
changing things without telling me.
I know, because I'm thinking things through.
confused.
Okay.
Okay, we're fine.
You are a hand is reaching out and grabbing at you, and you just barely slip through.
Dude. Hands to yourself.
5.
Drogon, you are grabbed by 2 hands on each side.
So 4 hands in total are grabbing you.
You make it through.
19, yeah.
You
Easily, yeah.
The hand that you're holding tries to grab you. You can, you can either hang or you can try to grab onto the box.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab the box.
Okay, that's fine. You grab the box and you are holding yourself up in the air. We'll come back to you on your turn to deal with what is going on with you. Okay. Okay.
11. 8 plus 3.
Drogon.
What was yours?
Roll a d6.
1.
You take 1 bludgeoning damage from the hands. They're grabbing you.
Gucci,
So they're just grabbing you quite tightly. They're grabbing you to the point where you're like, ow, it hurts. Kind of.
Oh, that pinches.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What do you want to do? You kind of don't have access to your...
They're reaching out.
Yeah, and they've grabbed your arms.
Thunderwave.
Oh.
What does Thunderwave have for components to cast it?
Is it somatic?
Verbal somatic.
So your somatic is...
Like you make a hand gesture.
Yeah, but you're being currently grabbed by them.
Can you try an Arcana
Maybe he
check
can
to
do a... Yeah, I was just going to say, maybe he can do a
Okay.
roll to...
Sleight of hand?
we'll say...
What's the status here?
Let's do a Arcana DC 17.
Because you're held by 4 hands.
4 hands?
Didn't you say 4?
Oh, yeah. 4.
Also,
I didn't say it, but you are grabbed by 4 hands.
Did they have this information, or is this not something they get to know?
No, that's not something.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
15.
All right.
So you try to cast, but you're unable to make the symbols kind of as these things are
You
pulling
can't
at
move
you.
freely enough. They interfere. Yeah.
So,
Does that seem fair?
like,
Is that-
what?
You can
What
choose
is
to
the
do
status
something.
here? Is this
you-
like restrained? Is it grappled? Is
You are restrained. Your movement is 0. And since your arms are restrained, you're having difficulty doing somatic things.
Is it actually restrained or is it special?
I think it's special, possibly. What are the rules of
unless you have something to get out of a condition like this.
Because restrained itself has no issue with casting. It's just attacks have disadvantage and enemy attacks have advantage.
Okay, yeah, because this is not a creature
Maybe
that
it's-
is holding you.
So
This is actually special. Yeah.
It's like an incapacitated, but only
Yeah.
when it comes to some things.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know. what
Trying
it does.
something new. Trying weird things in the dungeon.
It does make logical sense that if your hands are kind of grabbed, that you can't move so freely to cast. So.
Is there anything else? Is there something you want to try to do other?
Let me see what I need in order to do anything.
Did you take damage from the
2?
Okay, good.
Well, I guess for now, I'll just try to maybe break the grapple just to sort of move this along while I look at things.
I don't know what
Escape.
you have planned, Chris, but
But also,
Rid, if you
you
wanted
should be
to
able to
wait,
strength.
like I could try and cut your dominant hand out. Like, because they're holding all of your limbs, I assume. Like, if I freed like your right hand, maybe you could cast.
No, I'll just try and break the grapple for now while I look and see what something else requires.
Okay.
Yep. You do a.
Opposed athletics or acrobatics versus.
It would be a strength check to pull yourself out of this because this isn't like a.
These aren't organic
This
bodies.
isn't a creature
This is-
that's grappling you technically.
But you can kind of wiggle.
You can try. They are grabbing you hard enough to actually cause
Athletics
you
is going to be the one though.
damage.
I was gonna say, don't you have? Doesn't Drogon have like a terrible dex score?
Yeah, it's -1.
Yeah.
You can
You're gonna have
yeah.
out of this no matter what. Give it the choice.
11.
Sorry. You are still held by these
Hands.
stone hands.
The hands that got you. Here you go. Have a potion.
All right. Yoloman.
So I'm hanging.
Yeah.
And the box is literally also holding you in place.
And the
with
hands
the
are
spike.
grabbing at you. You don't have to make a check now, but they are kind of like reaching out towards you. All of you are getting like the hands are kind of motioning towards you to try to get
So
you.
they are like kind of extending out and
Do I
everything.
feel blood
Yeah.
sucked out of my hand?
Oh,
Yes. Yeah.
Based on what I've seen before, how long is this going to take? Like in rounds?
3.
3?
Roughly 3.
Heck. I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay. Fantastic.
All right.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
some difficulty with that since you're locked in place. But
But actively spending all of your energy trying to avoid the hands should
completely
be reasonable. Heck
completely
yeah.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Foolish room, you've picked the wrong dwarf to engage in hand-to-hand combat.
Oh! I just shoot you.
That's just a
It's in
statement.
character.
That's just a statement of fact.
What would you like to do? Anything?
I still like the idea of freeing Drogon, so like I'm going to try and cut one of his arms free. So I'll attack one of the hands that's like holding his right hand free.
Okay.
I guess
It is stone. You're attacking the stone.
that's fine.
It's animated stone, but it's
trying to
stone.
break
I'm just
it.
letting you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, go for it.
Like I can probably like with my dex and stuff, I could probably be precise enough to like hit its thumb.
Give me
just
an
like
attack roll.
cut the thumb off maybe. If I call the shot, like what is that? Like a -2?
Nope.
Is it -2 for called shot?
We're not. Don't
You
do,
don't have to do
Don't do a
that.
cold shot. Just do.
Yeah,
a
if you hit
regular
them,
attack.
they'll
It's-
Okay.
They may have a hardness you have to overcome.
they have
It is
yeah.
stone.
There's
Right.
going to be you'll have to do a significant amount of damage to do any damage kind of thing, I believe, but
Would a 10 hit the stone?
I mean, you're hitting it, but that's probably your sword hits it, but it's
It
not
glances
doing
off.
anything yet. It's like as if you hit a shield or something like that.
Okay.
You didn't hit a weak spot or. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, like no damage roll or nothing. All right.
No. You. Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Sorry.
I put my hat in the angry position.
Von Zief, unless there's something else you want to do.
Yeah, it's true. He does have the top hat on. No. I've only got the 2 bardic inspirations, and I really just want to save them until I
Von
do
Zief?
something cool.
Von Zief is outside there, tethered to Buddy. Does Buddy allow Von Zief to do anything?
Whatever Von Zief wants to do, Buddy may or may not react to it.
I think he probably would go in, right? He's seen the hands move around. He's done, right?
It's like, oh boy, you're all idiots. We're going into this car's hands room.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
And he it doesn't have a weapon. He can't really do anything, so he just is like, he's helping you with whatever you want to do, because he is trying to be helpful.
I'm gonna cast Bless. I think that's the best thing. I will cast it on Drogon, Yoloman, and... Do you think you're gonna stay in there?
Yeah.
I'll cast it on you too.
Okay.
Say Bless.
Drogon, Yoloman, and Rills have bless.
Say D4 to attack or saving throws.
All right.
And I'll tell Von Zief to, if the ladder is reachable from where we're at, to pull it back.
Von Zief will do that for his action. Start pulling the ladder back. So he'll grab the ladder and go this way. Do you want him to make any kind of...
Oh yeah, he needs to make a dex save if he goes toward the room.
Okay.
leave.
What's the DC? I think he might have made it, actually.
It's here, right here.
Yeah, he's good.
A hand comes around, he's like,
Oh no, not today. The great pirate von Ziff. Haha, that you hand?
and
Okay.
he grabs the ladder and scuttles away.
He Zoidbergs.
Rules.
Yeah. I'm gonna take my mini crossbow and I'm gonna try and shoot one of the hands that is holding Drogon.
Okay.
Don't forget your D4.
Oh. Well, then hang on. A 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Nice.
I do 8 piercing damage. Maybe.
Okay.
Don't know if the hands have a threshold.
Yeah. Sorry, we're communicating.
So sneakily. I'm definitely not just typing a note to him. Sorry.
Yeah, you, I think, no, that doesn't make any sense. I need to think up, because these are, it's just stone. You're like hitting
Right.
a wall.
So
Yeah.
I've, you can set an object to have an AC, but usually what they do is the same thing that they do in Baldur's Gate, where like there are doors that if you deal more than 20 damage to them, they'll start to take damage.
Hardness.
The hardness, that's what.
yeah.
That's actually in the DMG. You can look it right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the
Do you want me to
hardness
look that up
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah.
Hardness is a good
Okay.
point.
So something is going to happen here.
Okay.
Maybe. It's going to have to be stone.
Yeah.
Well, that is what I do.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Damage
actually-
threshold. So that they have to do in a single hit.
Yeah.
That
so
much.
it does.
Should be hit.
It is as if you have done, unfortunately, nothing to this hand.
It wasn't enough.
I tried.
Whose turn is
So-
it? Is that the top of the
It's the
round?
maximum positive damage I can do with the mini crossbow.
I am going to do for every hand.
Oh,
This
okay.
time. First off, everybody give me a.
Well, shouldn't they do another, right? Each
Oh,
round.
you want me to do? Okay. Well, anyway, so everybody
Oh,
give me
no,
a dex save.
this part.
That is not
yeah.
being held by hands.
This buddy's
You have
Except
advantage.
for
Joel.
those of us outside of the room don't need to.
And don't forget the D4s.
Yes, your bless applies.
You're all right.
Hang on. I rolled a nat 20, but let me roll this d4 too.
25.
Nice,
23 altogether. It was a nat 20.
nice.
Okay.
Drogon. Does Drogon even have any space? Somebody can grab him more.
No. He's already grabbed as much as he can be grabbed.
Those. Oh,
You want to do this?
why don't we do it right now? Right?
Yes, perfect.
Those of you that did not get grabbed just now, please make a perception check.
Oh.
Does that include me or
Buddy, you
you
can
are
make a
pretty
perception check.
It would have
preoccupied.
been real cool to have rolled good again.
Yeah, 8.
7,
18.
8, 18. All right, nice.
Well, you've got a
18.
good
And
finish.
okay, 2 18s. All right. So when the hands go and grab at you, and when you see them grabbing at everybody else from the safety of the hallway, you notice that there are hands that do not animate and are just there.
Interesting.
Cool.
I feel like that might be a deliberate thing for it. Ooh, Jesus. Sure that's what it's supposed to be?
Drogon, you take 14 bludgeoning damage as each of these hands
Grip down on you.
really grip down on you.
So,
And it is your turn.
here's for the roll. Tucker, you get a shiny for the paper roll.
Yes, my pile of infinite natural 20 is continuing.
How many do you have?
16.
Oh my god.
And I spent like 8 of them 3 sessions ago. Ultimate power!
Well, I guess another thing I can try to do is break the lock.
You do have the bless.
This isn't a save though. This is a check.
Oh, that's true.
Nope. 8.
Alright. Okay. Anything else you want to try to do?
I literally have no other options.
Okay. All right.
What are your hit points at currently?
21.
21.
Yolan.
I take the dodge action.
All right.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
You take 4 piercing damage.
From the spiky box,
Yeah,
just to
that's
clarify.
kind of going through his hand.
It's blood loss damage, really.
Bartholomew.
We have Von Zief and then Buddy.
Actually, hold on. I got a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Well, actually, I could blow. I'm gonna blow key points. I don't like seeing my fellow dwarf getting
Handled.
Oh, I missed again!
Got you right in the hat.
Yeah, all I'm aiming for is the hat now, because it's so satisfying with that punk.
I'll blow
The
a key
ultimate
point,
trap.
and
Now
I will
won't get
fire a
shot
radiant
anymore.
sunbolt at the stone.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
One of them that's holding Drogon
Okay.
Okay.
for a 24 to hit.
Okay. that
24 to
hits,
hit will
of course.
definitely hit.
How much?
8.
That does
radiant.
not hit the threshold for the stone.
Okay. Bartholomew.
Literally, the only thing I can cast is Fairy Fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, things that don't.
That's why I'm
have
trying to
somatic
free your hand,
components.
yeah. So I'm gonna try again.
Bartholomew?
I'm gonna try again and cut that man's hand free. Oh, 19.
That is also not enough.
Oof.
To hit? No. 19 to hit. He's...
Didn't we decide on that?
Oh, that's right. He rolled a 24. My brain was like, he rolled a 14. There was a 4 in that number.
You're pinging off of a thing as if, again, somebody blocked it with a shield.
My God, it's Bartholomew proof. I can't roll above a 15 most times.
Anything else?
I will bardically inspire Drogon.
Dude, you gotta get out of there, man. I can't do much to help you.
Again, saw that there's a bunch of hands that are not moving. It's Von Zief's turn.
Yeah. Von Zief's gonna look at Buddy and go, what are we doing? Are we gonna just stand there? You want me to do something?
I'll have him reach into my bag. There's a crowbar he can get out of there.
Okay.
Adam Von Zief.
What would you like to do?
I want to go ahead because I'm concentrating, but
What do you want Von Zief to do with this crowbar?
I think it's funnier if he just sits there.
Dude, Von Zief is like waiting for you to tell him what to do.
go give it to Bartholomew. Pry the hands off.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Von Zief makes a dexterity check, I guess, again.
Half-Life music intensifies. I don't know.
Yeah. Von Zief kind of goes in with the crowbar, gets about here, and is grabbed and hoisted up onto the wall.
One hand gets him instantly, but the crowbar is now in the room. Oh no!
I don't really think that Buddy can do much of anything. Considering the only spell he can use does 8 damage maximum.
And like that's kind of my problem too. The only offensive spell I have is Thunder Wave, and Drogon's like in range technically. So like I gotta try and attack the hand.
There are other things you could
There
do.
are other things you could try to do. Maybe we're not intending for you to try to destroy
Rules.
the hands.
The hands.
But they masturbate.
They're made of stone.
The hands have been continually squeezing Drogon. If they continue to do him
Yeah.
harm. Okay.
Yeah, they are hurting him every round.
Rills is going to grab her rapier and stab at one of the hands and cast the cantrip Vengeful Blade.
Okay.
Oh, what does that do?
It's if I hit, besides doing the weapon damage, the next time the thing that it says creature, but I hope you'll be lenient with this one, since they are animated hands. The next time it attacks or goes to cast a spell, it will take some necrotic damage.
Interesting. Okay. All right. And so now you're attacking to see if that works?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. It's a magical attack kind of dealio.
Yeah. It's basically the weapon you use is the material component of the spell type of thing.
That's cool. I like that.
That is a gentleman's 20
Nice.
to hit. Is that
That will
enough?
hit.
That'll do.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent.
20 is what you need.
5 stabby damage,
Okay.
and that thing is placed upon it. So then the next time,
Doesn't look like it's damaged, but there is that.
Okay.
on it. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Anything else?
nope.
Okay.
She probably looks to Drogon. She's like, "I'm trying something new."
All good home and works.
Me too.
Everybody give him dex saves.
Everyone
that's
that's not
not-
currently grappled.
And is in the room.
And is in
You'll
You
again
three.
advantage for the
the dodge
The dodge.
thing.
Don't forget your d4s.
Yeah.
Oh, the D4, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
Bartholomew is the only one
Roll
without
good,
it.
roll good, roll good. Ooh,
Oh, wait,
not bad,
I'm the only
not
one
bad.
without it?
I can only do 3 people.
Oh, shit.
What is it? Fantastic. You're grabbed by a hand. Only one. No.
Too late.
It's supposed to be like before you're 18.
You guys are fine.
Oh, you're good. Oh, no. Oh, my
Thanks for the
goodness.
bless. It's helping.
That's why I'm not going in the room. I don't want to drop the concentration.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fair.
that's fair.
Also, everything we're doing is not seeming to work right now, so you've probably made the smartest
Sit there like
choice.
pulling out a sandwich
Yeah.
and eating it.
You take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no! Hey, the hand did a thing.
It triggers.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
it's squeezed. It
It's
moved a bit.
squeezed. Von Ziff
All right,
is also
it's
taking
it's
damage.
only three necrotic.
Okay.
I don't know if it
does
does.
not
That's probably still
absolutely
not
nothing.
It's still
hitting
not
its
enough.
threshold.
It's not alive.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't have any. Yeah. It doesn't do anything. And also, yeah, not even remotely near the threshold. There are still a bunch of hands that are not moving. Random hands around the room. A couple that are not moving.
Yolman?
Can you be a little bit more specific? Is there? Well, I guess you take that as like I'm hanging here. Do I see a pattern in the way the hands aren't moving?
No. But there's just ones that have never moved.
They don't move. Yeah.
Yeah.
There seem to be hands that don't move.
I don't know if to do that.
At this point, would everyone have noticed that, or
Did you point it at
because I didn't notice it before on the
I
perception
didn't get
check?
a roll because I was too busy screaming.
Well, talking is free action, so I'll shout that out.
Okay.
Some of the hands don't move. I don't know what that means.
Try giving him a high five.
I had to give him the finger.
Yeah.
It's Drogan. You go.
You
I
have
said
one.
Yolman.
Yeah. What do you want?
Drogan with Yolman on deck.
What do you want to do?
The only thing I can try.
Get out.
You high five it,
Get
it
out,
goes
get
very nice, and everything stops attacking.
Oh, no! Oh.
I've rolled 3 6s on
Oh
this.
my god.
That's another 8.
That's
Uh,
so frustrating. I'm sorry.
Yo-
When you roll
You
something
take
better, you do
one
have
piercing
D6
damage
inspiration.
from the blood
Oh,
box.
you have an inspiration for when you roll better.
What size? 10? 6?
I was gonna say D6,
I
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure.
just a D6 at this moment.
Yeah, D6.
Yeah, I
Would
think
you-
next time you level up, you
Hey,
get
it's the
to.
third
Let's
round,
see.
so free, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the third round, it'll release you. You're currently still held. It's
Alright,
through
so
the
hold on.
through the 3 rounds.
I'm gonna do the inspiration. I forgot I had.
Oh.
8, 9, 10.
Was it trash?
I only rolled 2.
Oh.
Oh no!
11,
The dice have really got it in for you.
13, 14, 15, 16. All my gumption, 16.
Oh, he's getting out. Is
Wait.
he getting out?
No.
He's trying to get out.
No.
Where's the DC?
Still no? Oh.
DC
By your
16.
foot.
It's here. This is like, these are like,
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Immovable.
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
There it is.
That's the plan. Boop. This was supposed to be, this is a bit of a, well, I'll explain it afterwards.
Should I take these?
Yeah. He gave them to you.
Okay. It did not work.
Okay.
That was not enough. I'm sorry. These hands are mean.
They're very mean.
I don't like how mean the hands are.
I know.
I just want it to be known. I'm not a fan of how mean these hands are, guys.
The DM must have a stony countenance every now and again.
Okay.
Yoleman with Bartholomew on deck, then?
Okay, I'm going to blow another key point to use patient defense,
Okay.
which allows me to take dodge as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to take my axe and I'm going to try to hack at the hands of a hand near me, just to kind of clear some space for myself.
One of the moving ones or one of the still ones?
I'm trying to steal one.
Okay.
See what happens.
That's DP hits?
That'll be a 15.
Yep. You hit it, and it, you hear a mechanical gunk as it kind of pops in a little bit.
Oh. The hands, don't move. There's some sort of device. Hit them. Move them.
Bartholomew on deck?
Yep.
Unless you have any bonus actions or anything else. Oh no, you used. Yeah, okay.
Okay. I haven't really been able to help Drogon.
No.
And that's pissing me off.
Did
Only
you-
in the sense that, like...
Did you hear what Yoleman just said?
I'm sorry, repeat it. I'm a little dumb. My
I was
bad.
going to say, this is probably going to be very relevant.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you hit the non-moving hands, they're part of a mechanism.
Yeah, he hit one and it made some kind of mechanical sound.
And it withdrew.
Yeah. Gunk.
Oh. If I turn around, are there a bunch behind me that aren't moving?
There's a good handful of speckled throughout.
There is one because he's held. Oh, actually, because it's your turn, you take 3 bludgeoning damage from the hand as it squeezes in on you.
You're putting the squeeze on me, eh?
Well,
it won't work.
It actually will.
Nuh-uh.
I will say there is a hand in range of you that is not moving. You could reach out and...
No, right, but like that's not necessarily what I'm asking. I'm asking because I'm only getting held by one hand.
Currently, yes.
I'm wondering if there's a bunch in the room behind me, like on the wall behind me. Is there a bunch of unmoving hands?
No. There are a few scattered throughout the room.
There's a lot of moving hands everywhere, and occasionally, like 1 in 12 is probably a non-moving hand.
Okay, that's
That
good.
helps.
And there
paint
is
a
one
picture.
near you.
That's
There are
good
a
enough
few.
though. I'm gonna aim at the wall behind us and away from everybody else, and I'll cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
Interesting.
Because
Okay.
it pushes things?
And it's a
Yeah.
15-foot
Yeah.
thing.
It pushes
and, like,
things.
Multiple.
And if it's like 1 in
Okay.
12 hands, I'll be
Cool.
able to hit a shitload of them at once.
You can
Make
push
a
it.
save.
I'm not mad about it.
Walls can't
No.
make
Let's
dexterity
do this.
saves.
So I turn to the wall behind me and I cast a Thunderwave at first level.
Roll a d6
I think this is just gonna... Just right,
okay.
yeah.
You do it. You do it.
Yeah, okay. So, this blast of Thunderwave goes out, and most of the stone hands that are animated, nothing happens to them. They don't even react to this. But all the ones that are still on that wall go kong 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 kong. Yeah, all the other hands stop moving. Every single hand in this whole place stops moving, and the ones that are holding Drogon and release.
Oh, thank God.
And then in like a second or two later, the pin on yours
On your hand. with the
releases,
blood box. Yeah.
and a bunch of the hands start moving and pulling away, and a door appears on the other side.
Alright, cool, I did something. Nice.
You had to press a certain number of them in for us.
No, like
to get off, and you pressed more than enough. So
That's it! Push them all!
yep,
There's a puzzle. I blast it.
that is basically how you guys handle this.
For the first couple of rounds in my head, I was like, how high could the damage threshold possibly be? We'll get one of these hands off Drogon, right? Right?
I have 5 HP.
Oof.
Ouch.
What would you like to do?
Where is the door? Is it right over here?
Get my crowbar
Yeah.
and my
Yeah.
ladder and put them away.
Yeah.
Could you,
Is it like over here?
could you also give homemade
It doesn't need to be
band-aids?
on. We're in.
Yeah. Don't think the band-aid's gonna do much.
I mean, even if it's literally just a band-aid.
Now that there is a door there, Rolls is gonna go ahead and peek through, see
What if it's like a
see
broken bone?
anything.
Yeah, it's another
Type
passageway
this, you know.
that leads to stairs going down and
I
around.
don't think any of this is supposed to bend any of this way.
I'll just take the crowbar and put some bandages to the arm and stop flopping wild.
So yeah, stabilizing the limb is technically enough for now.
2 hit points?
5.
5. Okay, 5.
Still not much.
As many as one
Still.
hand that will crush me.
Very great.
This many.
So you said
Fantastic.
winding staircase?
No,
Or
down.
just staircase?
It's
going-
staircase down, over, down, over, down. The same
Okay.
as you had in every single other floor.
Okay.
Again, there were 8 boxes on the top floor in the relief that was on the walls.
Sure.
This was
And
what,
you-
3?
This is
This
one
is
three.
the third.
Yikes.
Are you going to continue down the hall and into somewhere else, or is there something you want to do before moving forward?
Could we step out of this room and maybe take a rest?
But what was I say before we do that? How hurt does everyone look? Because I could spend 10 minutes and heal, but
Drogon got 5 hit points. Drogon just got crushed.
I don't think I can do enough to help Drogon.
I was gonna say, as for myself, I already expended all of my hit die the last time we took a long rest, and I've used all my spell slots. So I'm not opposed to resting.
I've blown 2 key points out of 4, and I'm down 7 hit points. So I'm healthy enough, but
Running out of steam.
how long has it taken us to get down here with all the traps and stuff?
Oh, this has been a
few
few hours, yeah.
How long would it take us to get back out?
Less, way less, because you wouldn't be hesitating on looking into a room full of hands.
We could potentially retreat back up to the airship, take a long rest, come back down. I don't know that. That's
Yeah,
we're
can
gambling.
Set all the traps.
Huh?
We can reset all the traps. Is that
I was
what
gonna say, if by traditional video game rules, we're gonna go back in, the dungeon's gonna be reset. I'm just like, shit.
I do like the way you're thinking, though, because at first I was like, yeah, we could just go back to the last room. There's the room that was just full of corpses. Or then we could go to... Oh, no.
Let's compound on the down stairway.
I mean, you
Ooh,
could,
there's
you
the
could
hallway
try.
before the hand room. It's the safest.
Oh, here's a fun thing. Let's do this. The hand room door starts going go, and closing back up again.
Yeah.
Don't force your hand.
Bravo, Jenkins, yes!
Good show. Shit, everybody through.
Scurry through.
Yep. Might as well.
All right.
I love that, though. We stand around for like 1 minute.
Where was the shawl?
Drogon is now
No
turned
bones.
into a Muppet.
Only skin.
Oh, they're boneless dwarves.
Gelatinous dwarf.
So, buddy, what was that you were saying about healing? Because Drogon sure is looking rough.
10 minutes. You just gotta fill out your forms. Next to kin again. Gotta update it regularly.
Fill out a form.
I'll do yours for you.
You want to put the pen in my mouth?
Oh my god.
Put the pen in your mouth and sign an X.
Oh.
The unfortunate thing is that in modern medicine, yes, you do have to like give a shitload of consents before we start treating it half the time. If you're conscious, we're gonna ask those questions. I'm like, hey.
Could we take an hour? You think we could take an hour? Or we could do a short rest?
If you 10 minutes, I can do the prayer of healing.
Well, I have all my hit die I can spend plus that.
Yeah. If I do a short rest, I get the key points back too. But you could do both. I don't know.
I mean, you can do the 10-minute during the hour.
Yeah.
It's only one of two. I don't have a lot of second level spell slots.
Maybe we ought to just take an hour.
I want to save it.
I mean, we've been pretty safe in the hallways so far.
If we gently held Drogon up against the wall,
We
do
can
you think
jam
it
the
would
ladder
work the
so nothing
same?
can come up the steps.
What's that?
We'll jam the ladder so nothing can come up the steps.
All right. At least if it does, we can poke through.
All right, so you're taking an hour
I think so.
to rest? Okay.
It's-
Is that the plan?
I say we put Drogon gently on the wall
Well, I
in
can
the
have my
previous room.
seals back.
And that on the hand room?
He can lay on hands.
Oh my god. That is. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot till I actually. There. They really ricochet off that hat. It's wild.
It's great because it's just.
Okay, so taking a short rest.
All right, you can do whatever you
Do your short rest stuff, and also feel free to do the 10-minute thing within that short rest. That's fine.
Well,
I think I should probably save it.
Yeah,
If it's a cost
Okay.
a spell
Yeah.
slot, then
It's a second level spell too.
Alright,
I
get
think
my
my
seals
family
back.
It'd be cool if I didn't roll a 1 on this.
It is 10 o'clock, but I would like you to go to the next area first so we can...
leave it with a cliffhanger of sorts.
Yeah,
or
of
something.
sorts, yeah.
Some sort of fun drama.
You didn't roll the die. You're supposed to roll the die. You know, oh, got them all back.
Not better.
Better.
Poor Red.
4, 11, 5, and 9.
The 11's pretty good.
Almost took Drogon to the
That was-
DMV.
Yeah.
It's like,
Has Drogon been to the DMV?
No.
No.
You'd rather
he's
keep
only
it that
heard
way.
the tales.
The paperwork.
Well, that was like, I rolled 2 nat 1s when we took the last short rest. That's why I wound up burning all of my hit die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Good.
my key points back. I healed all the way up.
All right. So you guys head down the stairs further, I'm assuming.
Instead of only having 5 left, I have 5 missing.
that is
much
definitely an
better.
improvement.
I tell Raven to go invisible and scout ahead a little bit.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
She goes off ahead and reports back that there is a door. Raven sees a door into a pretty empty room with only a statue.
Like a doorway?
Yep, there's a
Okay,
door. Yeah, like you come
okay.
to the same kind of
Sure.
doorway that you went to from
Alright,
here.
right.
And then there's a much larger room.
It's boring.
And there's a single statue with the blood box.
Yeah.
Oh, joy.
Didn't see any creepy monsters or anything.
Cool.
What do?
Continue down to the doorway, right?
Yeah, we can feed Von Zief to another box, right? Buddy healed him before, right? He's feeling fine. Isn't he?
I gotta say, I don't mind taking the damage, but it was sort of a helpless feeling when I'm most
Yeah,
of the
that one
melee.
held on to you, huh?
It's not stigmata.
At least you weren't underwater. She was like, I'm so proud of myself. I was so cool. I totally didn't have a choice. And it just to
I
him.
mean, I'll do it again if I have to, but I just, since I do provide a certain amount of punch in combat, it's better if I'm not hung up.
Yeah, so you come down to this doorway. You see the room. It is a 30-foot radius round room. In the center of the room is a statue, just like the ones you've seen before, holding out a box for your hand.
I guess I'll take one for the team, bros.
But let's.
Do you want to do this next week, or do you want to go into this room?
I mean, I'm down for next week.
It is 10 o'clock. We should probably wrap this up.
But it is completely empty except for the statue.
As far as you can tell.
Is there another
Plans.
doorway?
There is. You can see around on the other side of the statue. There is another brass door. It's closed.
But we're closed.
Perception or investigation to see where maybe
what
the
you
stone would move
27.
to reveal something else behind
Is
it.
that your max?
Somewhere?
Yeah, give me an investigation
Like
check.
all the walls, or you mean just by?
Just looking in the room,
Just-
checking through.
Yeah, like looking for seams, stuff like that.
With advantage because stonework stuff.
Nice.
I'll help you with that.
Yeah.
Oh, first roll was better. 15.
It looks completely like a normal room.
It looks normal. Expect bullshit.
I mean, I always do.
I'm not walking in.
What did you do? What kind of check did you do?
That was investigation.
For the walls,
Alright.
specific.
I'm gonna investigate the floors.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll floor inspection.
With advantage because you'll get stonework stuff.
Cool dwarfness.
Yeah.
Rocks are cool.
It's a 19.
Nice.
Yeah, looks perfectly normal.
In fact, nothing stands out about the stone at all. But one of the things you do notice while you're staring at the floor is there's like a little small pile of ash in one corner. And
One of the circular
and
room?
nearby, well, it was on the side, on an edge somewhere, not in a circular room, yeah. There's also a kind of little, almost square patch of ancient straw, like a little small, dirty, dusty, but straw, and a small pile of ash, kind of nearby each other.
Straw and ash.
Well, Yolovin's trying to think. Rules is just gonna like gesture towards the box and say to Mark Bartholomew, so like you or me, I figure we're about due. Mark.
I'm sorry.
Rills is
Rules was
asking-
gesturing
Wait.
towards the box and saying,
Yeah.
so like you or
Yeah.
me, one of us has probably got to do this, right? I figure it's our turn.
Yeah, that's why I just kind of volunteered, dude.
All right, you
Like-
get this one, I'll get the next one.
Figure.
All right.
Can I roll like a perception check, but looking for like smells?
Yeah.
If there's any weird
Yeah,
smells in the
absolutely.
room. 22. 22.
Okay.
22.
Okay, so
It's still musty air.
nobody's been down here in ages, but since you got such a high roll, it seems like, maybe a couple 100 years ago, there was a campfire in this room.
That ash in particular smells of like
Burnt wood.
burnt wood.
I'll tell everyone else that as well.
Oh, we got arrested here. Is that right?
Yes.
Welcome to floor 4. I think that's a perfect spot to end. Yeah. Would be like, oh, what the heck?
You're just left on the stairs. Ah.
Taking my fuck.
All right.
Happy we only took the short rest then.
Well, that's what we're in for tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some
Is it another session
New
0 kind of deal?
campaign stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what exactly we're doing.
I don't know if we're even streaming that or not.
I have
Maybe.
no idea what happens. Tomorrow's a mystery.
But
Wednesday.
Wednesday Hunters.
Wednesday Hunters.
Part 3 of the chase.
Oh my god, the chase
Wow.
is still going.
They dismounted their vehicles.
It's become a foot chase.
Oh my god, awesome.
There's a standoff between. You still hold the hostage? You still hold the hostage? Their
No, I
Mark has-
got him freed.
Oh yeah, right. They're face to face with their target, but the cops are closing in.
are you doing the chase rules? Like there's I used them in the
vaguely?
books before.
Vaguely. If you're curious, I
Oh, yeah, okay,
tell you
okay.
about it later.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
All right.
What about Tuesday?
There's nothing
on Tuesday.
yet. Nothing yet. Maybe, I don't know. We seem to be doing this a lot.
There will be a massive and lengthy dissertation on Abraham Lincoln.
Oh my god.
Hey, Lincoln?
Abe Lincoln.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching, Internet. Thank you.